Gamers. Oof. Alrighty. Let's get the show on the road. I am low-key freaking tired, but we're out here, everybody. Good morning, gamers. Oh, I forgot to turn on the fan. That's the one I was first gonna do that. All right, 3, 2, 1. Don't crash stream, please. Hey, I'll take it. Good morning! Hello. Now, as you guys can see, it's a little bit, you know, I should actually get a little bit more, natural lighting. Hold up. Oh, that's better. You guys see that a little bit? All natural. Hello, folks. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello. We're drip today. A little bit. Got a nice little crop jean jacket. I got this from Uniqlo, actually. It's pretty well fitted. Funny thing, this is actually from the women's section. That's crazy, huh? It's from the women's section. Go figure. Femboy Josh went, okay, just because I wear a jean jacket that actually, you know, the proportions are right and it's actually cropped, doesn't mean that it's all right. It's more unisex, if anything. You know what I mean? I like women's shoes. I'll be honest, high heels are so, like, I get it, because like not only does it make you taller, but like there's a figure component to it. Green giant. There's a figure component to, oh my gosh, when I freaking pull my hair, but oh my gosh, that's crazy. We're going bald. I can play freaking tic-tac-toe on that shit. Actually, it's not that bad, actually. All things considered, it's not that bad. I can land an airplane on that. It's actually not the worst. It's pretty bad, but it's not the worst. Looking closer to Vegeta. Okay, it's not like, it hasn't gone to that point where it's like the M yet. It's not that bad though. Yeah. Yeah. Although, it does scare me a little bit because Papa Josh is bald. So it's only a matter of time when it starts really just coming off. So we'll see. Bro's looking like Vegeta without the Widow's Peak. Yeah. Give me like 5 years. Give me 5 years and it's cooked. But until then, we're gonna enjoy it. Hello folks, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello everybody. Today we're enjoying some natural lighting. Yes, I don't have any like blaring lights today. Thank God. My eyes are just so not adjusted. I stayed up until like 4 last night just wrapping up some edits and doing some extra work. But here I am now, folks. Welcome in. Oh my God. Hello. Did you see the important tweet I sent? Yeah, we're gonna look at it later. Yeah, we'll look at it later. Also, I didn't realize that I didn't turn down the music. My bad, chat. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Saw your reply on YouTube. Why do you think the special program is mid? I think the special program is mid as fuck. I think the special program was mid as fuck. I think the content is just where it needs to be to set us up for 3.x. Josh, daily math problem. 2 times 3 minus 1 is 5. Boom. Done. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The special program was, I looked back at the YouTube live. It was 27 minutes. It was 27 minutes. The one great thing about the patch is that we're getting almost 100 some pulls because of like the massive event, the massive Bang Boo event, some other extra smaller events that just like toss us some more polychromes. We're getting quite a few pulls to save for 3.x. If you guys watch the podcast that we hosted, I just put the podcast out, by the way. Hey, had to keep it short to not overlap with Genshin stream, Lamau. Even then, Sokachu. I watched the first 20 minutes of the Genshin livestream, and all I saw from Sneznaya was a train. So like, they weren't competing with Genshin, to be honest, because that was barely anything. Okay, I fucking saw Thomas the Tank Engine riding in the snow. And then in the last like 5 minutes of the whole special program, oh wow, it's heading to Sneznaya, and that's it. Like, show me a couple character designs, show me a couple, you know, NPC stuff, show me concept art, show me something. Right, Genshin? So it wasn't Genshin that they were competing with, let's be honest. I'll love to Genshin because I am excited about Sneznaya. But the special programs that they had on Friday were just not that good. Can I be forthcoming? Can I be a little bit forthcoming? I just didn't really like them. You know? I just didn't really like them. Not to say that the content isn't good. I'm just saying the special programs are very mild. They were very mild. I'm gonna wait to see the 3.x trailer in the coming days. It should be either tonight or tomorrow night, depending. We'll see. So I'm staying up tonight to see if it comes out. It should be tonight, if not tomorrow. So excited, exciting stuff. Please be tonight. Yeah. Why are they making us wait? Simply so that they space out their shit. It's fine. Yeah. I love the hat. Thanks. Nice little baseball hat. I don't know, both live streams felt dry. I agree. Here's the thing, the content is fine. The content's gonna be the content. We're gonna be fine. The content's gonna be the content. But the special programs were just not that appealing to me. That's all. I assume several polls will be later. Yes, it'll be later. Yeah, it'll be later. Just DM me. Yeah. But hello, Ken, welcome in. Foreign, welcome in. We'll say hi to all the Twitch people in a little bit. Let's say hi to the YouTube folks like Suna and Kung Fush. I don't know, both live streams felt dry. I agree, man. I agree. I'm not saying that the content was bad. I'm just saying that the live stream was bad. Mark Bowling, welcome in. Also, True Camilla, welcome in. If you guys are on the vertical YouTube side, hold up, let me pull up the vertical YouTube. Just because we don't have technically a working multi-chat for both vertical and horizontal YouTube. Just quite yet. We're almost there. Not quite yet. Oh, hey, not bad. Hey, make sure you guys go check out the podcast that we just put out. It's a pretty pog podcast. All right, it's a pretty poggers podcast. I think it's pretty fun. It's pretty exciting. Has a lot of your faves, including myself in it. I mean, the PPP, yep, the PPP. Yep, got all your favorite Zenless Zone Zero creators. What was I doing? Pull up the vertical live, wasn't I? I was pulling up the vertical live. Vertical live, where's the vertical live? Where's the vertical live? Let me check it out. Vertical live, hold up. Let me pull up the chat. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Blue Thunder, welcome in. And Kieran, welcome in as well. Hello. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are on the vertical YouTube side, make sure you guys head over to the horizontal, please. That way I can read your chats better. Yes. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And, you know what? I might as well start off with the pilot chat. Yeah, let me log into Zenless right now. We're gonna start with the pilot. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually piloting Brixie's account for the next, I think, 4-ish more days. So that's exciting. Yeah, let me log in real quick. Brixie, okay. Well, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'll say hi to you guys in a little bit. Let me log in here and then we will discuss what the hell is going on today. Here we go. Hello, Mads. Welcome in. Dragon Master, Dan Banan, Garnet Coffee, welcome in. Fox, welcome in. Necrosis, welcome in as well. Also, Mads, thank you so much for the resub. Heck yeah. 6 months. Huge. Massive. Thank you so much. Armval on the YouTube side, welcome in. Hello. How's it going? Yuri, welcome in. Stars, welcome in. Super Jufu Carlingo, welcome in. Orphe, Avlock. Is that just Juju? Phil, welcome in. Hello, how's it going? Flying Ligma Black, Jeff, Mike, Zach, welcome in. VNC Rage, hey, congratulations on the Silver Wolf and Firefly. That's crazy, man. Dude, and casters? What the hell? I'm making up for the lost time. AJ, welcome in. Calm Aggro, can you DM me on Discord? You haven't messaged me, I don't think. Mailing info, because you are one of the 5 winners of the merch bundle giveaway, if you didn't know. I just couldn't at everybody in the Discord because you guys have different Discord usernames. Go figure. Yeah. Need I remind some folk that today will be and tomorrow will be the last day you can message me to confirm your merch bundle. The winners being Holy Boba, who I already have, Peaceman, who I'm probably might be IRL handing, Deity, Shoko, and Calm Aggro. So if that's you, DM me. Okay. Nova Clouds, welcome in. Sad Cold Spoon, welcome in as well. True Carmilla Yuriko, welcome in. Solkachu, Mr. Foreign Kin Mystic, welcome in. Great to have you early this morning. Game Time, welcome in. Hello, hello. Jay as well. Yidhari, Slim Shay, Roy, welcome in. Gori? Oh, that's just Kamado. Yeah. G Kamado. That's my boy, Kamado. Uh-oh. I pressed my freaking thing. Oh, turn it off. Sub, welcome in. Morning Goat, welcome in as well. Who else we got? Jakester, T Jackson, Kyome. We said hi to Banapu already. Didn't I turn you off? Okay, I did turn it off. All right, great. I was confused. I was like, I turned the thing off. Salty, welcome in as well. Hello, how's it going? Mal, welcome in. Melasmina, welcome in. Variant, welcome in. I'm just catching up with everybody. I'm catching up here. I met Misfit. Hello, Misfit. Welcome in as well. Yeah, I DM'd you on Discord. Wait, what's your username? It's just Peaceman. Then I missed it entirely. Then that's on me. Then I missed it entirely and it was on me. Kodo, welcome in as well. How's it going? Shadow, welcome in. Brixie, welcome in as well. Hello, how's it going? Hey, Brixie. Hey, we're logging into your account first. We're gonna jump into your account first. We've been doing your account pilot, just doing mainly your dailies, just because you don't have too much to work with in terms of, you know, actual build stuff, but we have been chugging along, working on some just general drive disk stuff. Have been doing some of your W engines, because W engines, apparently, we haven't been working on our W engines, so I've been working on the W engines. Yeah, folks. This one's a low-key account pilot. We haven't really done like too much like content around the account pilots, but we've been doing low key. Yes. Show us the card haul. I couldn't watch it the other day. I put the cards away, but I can show some of them. I put the cards away in the binders. But I will show it. I will go back and show it. Yes. Daijoubu desu. I will go back and show it. Yeah. I mean, what did you guys expect? Of course I'm gonna protect the cards in the binder. I hope you got super luck. Wait, who got super luck? Josh said W engine so fast that they said Dungeons and Dragons. Chat, I've been hinting at us potentially doing a D&D campaign in Zenless Zone Zero. Wouldn't that be kind of sick? I'm gonna figure that out. Did you also sleeve them? I sleeve them. Depending on like the card, they go into a binder or they go into like a hard case. There's a couple variations on that. Yeah. Depending. But yeah, we talked a little bit about farming for Yishen. But I might be pivoting to Moonlight Lullaby because Moonlight Lullaby works here, Moonlight Lullaby works here, Moonlight Lullaby works here. I might be pivoting to Moonlight Lullaby, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up to NT on my phone. Oh, nice, Roy, nice. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, NT's early download is up. Right? Yeah. Right. Yes. Bro, Miss Astra? We don't have Astra on this account. What are you talking about? There is no Astra on this account. Not console though? Wait, really? Not PS5? I thought it was supposed to be for PlayStation. Hello? That's weird. Monka. Isn't core first and drive is better? Brixie. I mean, you have quite a few of the cores already, to be honest. Core here, core here, core here, core here, core here, core here, core. Unless you like wanted to work on Monato, which you kind of highlighted here, but like that's a whole character we're gonna have to build, which is fine. It's fine. You want to prioritize Monato, but like you haven't even built some of these characters for yet. You know what I mean? She's naked with gear, specifically. So, Josh, what happened to your hair? Non-existent. And it looks like GTA, but with gacha. I mean, that's exactly what it is. Nah, you nailed it on the head. That's exactly what it is. The stuff to level up the skills first, I mean, because those are guaranteed whole discs. I mean, sure, that's fine, but it seems like you already did the dailies. It's crazy. Did you actually do dailies already today? Oh, you did your dailies already. Let's do a little cleanup then. Let's do a little cleanup. Let's do a little bit of cleanup here. Clean that up. Okay. And then that's not, oh, that's pretty bad to be honest. That's not that bad. Attack on a energy? Some of them might need that actually. That piece can go though. Okay. Let's see. Now, pen is not the greatest. Honestly, I'd rather have that, to be honest. Yeah, I get it, it's crit rate, but eesh. It's a little rough. Now that I'm re-looking at it, chat. Now that I'm re-looking at it. Oh, this one's a little rough too. I mean, 6 on a woodpecker is actually pretty nice to grab. CFF 800. Okay, this is actually really nice here. Let's try to get an attack and HP. Because we need both. No, none of your characters need crit, huh? Impact, HP. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, we found your piece. Very nice. Very swag. So we're gonna definitely just toss that piece out the window. And then we're gonna replace with that piece. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what we call an upgrade, baby. Alright, slow but steady, slow but steady. We'll kind of, you know, teeter down all the way from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but I mean, outside of that, let's see if there are any other characters like we can like directly like, I know this is gonna improve the character now. Okay, this piece for sure. And that's not okay. Ooh. I mean, it's not like the worst, but you could definitely find a little bit better. Okay, that's not the worst either. That's, oof. Okay. Crit rate, actually not bad. Attack, wow, look at this piece. Attack, double crits, nice. This, okay, so that, these two pieces wanna alter. And funny enough, I think Branch of Blade Song 1 piece is actually a really good piece to drive just farm and recycle, because I mean it's super easy to just pop that, right? So it's gonna be good here. Let's see. Is it attack percent? No. Ooh, hold up. Let's get attack here. Oops, let's reset that. Hold up, give me a sec. Pen, okay, pen's actually still good. Poggers, oh my gosh, poggers, oh my god, dude. Wait, we're kind of cooking. Hold up, we're kind of cooking. Yeah, we lose on a 1 crit damage roll, but I mean, we get 2 crit rate and a pen. That's actually really nice, especially since we need that crit rate. The reason why I'm like, oh, you need that crit rate and you're 53, well, it's because, again, like, we want more crit damage in the substat, so. Yeah, this piece we could probably reroll, but I don't really like rerolling. You know what, we could reroll in the 6. Yeah, let's reroll in the 6 here. We can go for HP, and we can go for Anomaly Mastery, and we can go for attack. Just trying to be economical. As you guys can see, there's a lot of thought, like, oh, which piece do I want where? Because there's more efficiency when you roll for a certain piece in a certain slot. Because let's say Branch and Blade Song can work for multiple characters, right? Woodpecker can work for multiple characters. That's why you roll it on 6, 5, 4, and then you go for the specific ones in 1, 2, and 3. That makes sense? Or vice versa, depending on, like, you know, what you're trying to achieve, right? So HP to crits and attack. I mean, let's see what this rolls. Huh? Okay, well, unfortunate. Goodbye. Tusky, welcome in as well. Gotcha Domo, hello, welcome in. Ace, welcome in. Z Attack, how's it going? Streamer diff, that's what it is, baby. That's what it is. That's what I do. That's why you get the account pilots. That's why you get the account pilots. That's why you hire me to pilot your guys' accounts. Okay. Yikes, yikes, and yikes. Let's do it one more time. One hop this time. Actually, this isn't too bad. I mean, let's see what this rolls. Ah. Which could be decent for Diffun's character. Nope, nope, nope. No. Nah. Alright, one more. And if it doesn't roll, then fuck me, I guess. Ooh. I mean, not good for us, but I mean, hey. Eh? Nah, we just got rolled. We absolutely got rolled. No, that's what happens sometimes, though. That's what happens sometimes. I'm so upset. I brought the non-Gong skin last week, and now they drop a skin for my main. Ooh, the Miyabi skin. Well, Shadow Wolf, if you didn't know, I'm actually hosting a Miyabi skin giveaway. We'll talk about it in a little bit. Go to his Discord, my brother. I mean, it's on YouTube. I posted on my YouTube posts. Yeah. There's an Anomaly Master 6 with double crit that you locked. That you trashed? Oh, I trashed? Hold up. Did I trash instead of lock it? Wait a sec. I must have trashed instead of locked it by accident. No, it's right here. Are you sure? Nah, I just got gaslit, bro. I locked it. But what we can do is do another round of dismantling. 53. Nice. I guess there's one more round here. And instead of that, actually, let's see what we have for Monato. Very curious. Let's see. I mean, this is not that bad, low-key. That's not that bad, low-key. For a budget, that's not that bad. Oh my gosh, wait, you have this? Hello? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is... Oh, okay, that's a pretty good piece, though. Not gonna lie. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Ether. Ooh. I see. I see. Well, if you ever want to swap the pieces, this is a really, really good piece. Crit damage 2, crit and HP 1. That's a really, really good piece right there. Almost a god piece. And then let's just slot that in, and then let's just put like crit rates. I mean, that's pretty bad, but I mean, this could be better. Never mind, it is not better at all whatsoever. Oh goodness. Let's just slot that in. Do you have an HP piece at all? Ether. Okay, well, that's not great. It's not great at all. Yeah. I mean, we can go that piece. HP anomaly. I mean, that's fine. And then we'll figure that piece out later. Okay, not bad. Not a bad start, huh? What do you guys think, chat? Not a bad start. And then we're gonna go 1, 2. We have 0 Phaethon's Melody, which is fine. We actually don't need Phaethon's Melody. You'll find out in a second why. Just give me freaking double defense. That's great. Attack. Okay, just be annoying. That's already 15. Okay, I mean, technically we can still reach it, to be honest. Attack. Ooh, okay. Equipped. What the hell? Equipped. Anomaly mastery. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna farm for the next couple days. Is Phaethon's. We'll farm Phaethon's. Just so we get to use a up and running. It's not a bad idea. And if anything, the other character that I want to build is Pulcro. That's it. So 1, 2, technically 3, I guess. 4. And then we'll passively build Monato, but we'll actively build some of these characters. So, okay, great. Well, we couldn't touch much instead of, in terms of like the actual farm, but we, reorganized the box a little bit. We got some extra drive discs. I think, for the 10 minutes or so that we were on it, not too shabby. Yo, what's up, Jack? Welcome in. Oh, the screen blue. My bad, chat. My bad. Hello. How's it going? Hello. Vertical YouTube. Hello. How's it going? Can you guys see? Let me know. Can you guys see now? Not shabby at all. I'm not gonna lie. Whose account is this? This is Brixie's account on Twitch. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. My package to PSA has arrived. Wonderful. Hopefully, at least 1 or 2 of them come back at 10. I know some of them are going to be 9s, but hopefully 1 or 2 of them come back as 10s because I think the quality of the cards were pretty good. I know the centering is not the greatest on some of them, but if they're not good, then I just crack them. Anywho's. Hello, Arya. Yo, Josh, what do you think about my math formula? Pretty good, Arya. Pretty good. I liked your math formula. Also, if you want to... if anybody wants to help me, please, for the love of God, if someone wants to help me timestamp some stuff, in the podcast. Obviously, I didn't have time to timestamp everything in the podcast. But if you guys figure like, hey, I'm gonna watch the podcast, I'm gonna listen to the podcast, help me timestamp. Help me timestamp. Yo, what's up, Xavier? Welcome in as well. Define bricked account. To be honest, I mean, bricked account is just like you not spending the right amount of time towards the right things. Because like if you have a certain amount of characters, like you can make anything work, I think, to a certain degree. Right? Unless like the only character that you pull for is like Lucia, and then like you have a bunch of like maybe anomaly characters that don't really go well with each other, or like an attacker that doesn't even go well with anybody. Like let's say you pull like Orphe, the fucking Lucia, and I couldn't even imagine a third. That was bad. Maybe like I can't even think of a character that wouldn't. I mean, let's say Jufufu or something. Technically, Orphe and Jufu can go together. Fine. Okay. Hugo, Lucia, and Orphe. If those were your 3 units, you might be bricked. If those are your 3 specifically, let's say you pulled 3 S ranks. You pulled Hugo, Orphe, and Lucy. You might be a little bit bricked. Here's the thing though, Orphe can low-key carry some of the attacker units, so it's not even like that bad, but it can get pretty dicey for sure. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of EO's video the other day. Reviews today? Oh yeah, let's do reviews today. Mods, open up 2 account reviews today. Let's do that while I do my dailies. Yeah, let's do that. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, discord.gg/jshua, JSHOEA, and very easily you guys can get an account review. Very easily. Let me open up a TikTok chat as well since we're here. TikTok on the clock. But hello everybody, welcome to stream. I'll show you guys a card. Hold up, I'll show you guys a card that I got for trance. I'll show you guys the cards I got for trance, since I don't have the cards that I got for myself. So I opened up this box for myself, but I'm giving the cards to trance. It's a Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. Very cute. Next, this Dunsparce. Bruh. Dunsparce, illustration rare. Absol, trainer gallery. Braviary, illustration rare. Misdreavus, illustration rare. Duskull, trainer gallery. Spiritomb, technically Cynthia Spiritomb, illustration rare. Trance messaged me. Is like, hey, you should, like, if you go to a card show in, you know, this month, you gotta look for these cards. I'm like, for sure, man. I could not find any of those cards because those were like just like obscure trainer cards that nobody carries around in card shows. I literally, and here's the thing, I understand it was very hard to see because, you know, I'm walking around and doing the camera work, so I apologize. If I had a cameraman, it'd be so much better, so much easier. But me trying to like at least show you guys some of the cards, they were like, oh, there's Charizards, there's Gardevoirs, there's Mewtwo's, there's Pikachu's. There's no freaking weird, obscure trainer support card. Which is, I mean, you know, it's unfortunate, but I mean, that's how card shows work. So, where's Haunter? Nothing else matters. Haunter's actually, they're actually some pretty good Haunter cards, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there are actually some pretty cool looking Haunter cards. There's actually a really cool promo Haunter card that I want to get. That costs like $5 or something like that. It's pretty cool. All right, let me lock this in. Let me start the TikTok and then we'll start our dailies, folks. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Miyabi skin giveaway. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Start that up, go live, bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, if you guys didn't see me post on, did I post it on Twitter? Hold up, I actually don't even remember if I posted on Twitter. You were busting my eardrums? I really was, that's my bad. Oh, so pretty. Did I post it on Twitter? I did not post it on Twitter. I'll post it on Twitter right now. Giveaway. Bada bing, bada boom. Our community X5 Miyabi skin giveaway is live. Make sure to catch our YouTube vids and shorts to enter into the raffle. Random vids and subscribers who comment will be chosen. Good luck, and make sure to catch our coverage of 2.8 and more over on YouTube. Nice. All right, chill. Bada bing, bada boom. That's it. I don't have Miyabi, but I need her skin. Hello? I mean, fair, you know, fair is fair, man. Boom, boom, boom. That's right, folks. That's right. I saw the post on YouTube. Actually, the raffle ends the day before my birthday. Oh, very nice, Cedric. Hey, dude. So comment on shorts also count? They also count, yes. Yeah. But, like, comment something tasteful. Okay? Comment something tasteful. Alright, comment like you watched to the end of the video. AKA, you should watch to the end of the video and then comment. Genius. Genius. But yeah. Yeah. Please, please, please. It's to incentivize folks to watch the videos, of course. I'm gonna try to put out some heaters for you guys. Tomorrow is the random wacky game show that we're putting out tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. So, yeah. Please go actually support the videos. That would make me be happy. Yes. And go share them too. Go share them as well, folks. We need more shares and we need more hypes. That's right. My birthday is always during exam season, Kiyome. That's why you gotta celebrate after, you know what I mean? I'm new to Zenless. Who should I get and build? Well, Aya Buyo. Let me know if that's right. Or Labuyo, let me know. It doesn't know. But very easily, if you're just like completely new, honestly, just wait. Wait till a big character comes around. Yeah. That's the meta advice these days. It's kind of hard to stray away from it. Like, I get the whole narrative around it, right? There's a couple ways to approach pulling and grabbing characters. Like, firstly, you can just grab characters that you like, right? That's the easiest way to do it. Secondly, you can grab characters that are affiliated with the characters that you already have in your box and or that you're interested in, which is also a great way to go. The third way is to metafy it, right? To go for characters that have the greatest meta relevance, have the greatest value in terms of longevity, and then have the greatest synergy with not only just one team but multiple teams, right? That would be the way to quote unquote invest into the game, right? Because again, it is you know, it is an investment. A lot of you guys spend money on this game. Oh my gosh, there's a big ass crow on the porch. But it is an investment, right? I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say it's not, right? Invest in Nekomata. Okay, I don't know if I want to have you guys invest in Nekomata, but when it's starting to feel like the new meta. I mean, it's not feel like, it is the new meta. So if you guys want to get a, you know, a jump start on that, hey, you guys already know it's going to be wind. So how do you prepare for that? Oh, let's look at characters that, you know, can interact with the vortex, right? Which is most characters, but in particular, like you can, oh wait, I don't have music in the, hold up, give me a sec. I didn't even realize I didn't have music. Hold up, give me a sec. My music is silent. I was playing on silent chat. I was being a serial killer. Did you guys see the news about the IRL Dexter guy? No, that's crazy. That's crazy. The guy was unaliving killers and criminals in the IRL servers. It's crazy. That's crazy, chat. He was getting them in the IRL servers. Not in the Minecraft servers. Not. He wasn't dropping tilted towers. He was in the IRL servers and getting them. Now that takes some cojones. 5 on a crit pen. Nah, still pretty bad. Anyways, also thank guys for the subbies on YouTube. Appreciate it. Where was this? Look it up on your interwebs. Look it up on Google. I don't even know his name. I just saw it in passing on the news. Yeah. Haramasa rerun incoming? No, I wouldn't say so. If anything, Haramasa might show up in the fuck, what is it called, chat? The rescreening? Rescreening? Is that what it's called? Might show up in rescreening. So my interpretation is like very easily we could just implement rescreening for the limited characters that we are buffing. So it could be like Haramasa, Caesar King, Juyen, Qingyi, Jane Doe, one of those variations. Like we could probably do that. I assume. Let me M2 Haru. Honestly, M1 Haru is kind of goated. I'm not gonna lie, chat. M1 Haru makes him so much more consistent to play. Like genuinely, it's kind of crazy. Pen Anomaly actually might be pretty decent. We'll see. Crit. We'll hold on to that. I don't like it. Loki, welcome in. How's it going? Miyabi skin is out. It'll be out in a little bit. Ice Sword. Yeah. We are hosting a Miyabi skin giveaway over on YouTube. Yup. Yupperoonies. Yup. Rip Haru, then never give him a single rerun. That's why I told you guys to grab Zhao when you could. Like, if you wanted the character, then you just grab the character. Ooh, that's pretty pog. Let's see what that rolls. That's less pog. And let's grab this. And then let's go. Alright. The early content isn't that bad. Never gonna survive with only Cecilia. You can survive with Cecilia only. You can survive with Promea only. Yeah. just grabbing a DPS early game literally will get you out of early game. That's it. Just grab a DPS. Any of the DPSs actually carry you. The problem gets to when you get to the end game, where you have to build a bunch of characters and then you have to keep up with the meta, right? Thanks, Zach. Ace. Excuse me, I had a burp there. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. How long is left on Cecilia? Like a week, I think. Yeah, just about a week. The one thing that I want to mention, right? And this goes to the thing that we're going to cover, our little content bucket that we're going to cover later on today. The worst units of season 2. We're going to do like a little bit like of a brainstormy script writing type of thing and kind of bounce some ideas off of you guys. But I've gotten every single character in the game. I've been in a very fortunate position to grab every single character at the start of their banners, not on reruns, on their actual banners themselves, on the first banners. I've been very fortunate. I've mostly used these characters at the peak of their show. Right? So, you know, of course I'm using Cecilia right now. Of course I'm using, you know, the Angels right now. I'm still using Dailin and Yeshin Guang in most cases. And Yushin when she's desired.
Pretty good lately.
Yeah, also, I do have their best teams. One thing that's been kind of permeating in terms of the narrative around Zenless, not only of the environmental side of things, but the player side of things, is that you can't just go for like horizontal coverage anymore. Horizontal coverage is less preferred than vertical investment, and a very, very select amount of characters, right? Because before we were like, oh yeah, just grab Miyabi, grab Yishen, and grab, you know, Yeshin Guang, and then you should be fine. But now you gotta grab some anomaly characters. You gotta grab the support for the anomaly characters. You gotta grab the stunners for the anomaly characters. You gotta grab the supports for the rupture characters. You gotta grab the support, the stunners for the rupture characters. And that's where it starts getting quite pressured, right? That's where the pressure and the FOMO starts kicking, where you're like, oh wow, like there's so many units that you guys could grab. And that you guys, quote unquote, should be grabbing if you guys want to be very competitive in the endgame content. And again, that's to the, you know, 10%, 5%, 1%ers. But where a better strategy should be, let's grab Shungus and Dailin. Zhao is free, and then that's one entire team that covers like a couple of niches, right? Let's grab like a Vivian, Yuzaha, and then like, you know, we can use Piper, you know, just to drive, and that actually covers quite a few niches. It'll get you at least 20k on most anomaly-based content, to be honest, right? So investing into those particular units, and then maybe like just using, you know, Yishen, Lucia, and Pokra, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units that you can create 3 of some of the best teams in the game for. Granted, there are a lot of other niches, especially with like, you know, let's say like not this character, excuse me, word of frick, like attack characters, right? There's attack, there's electric niches, there's very little fire niches, but you know, there's electric niche that you're not covering in that instance. You know, potential ice that you're not covering, but you know, again, that's still niche. So obviously you're not going to cover the whole field, but you should be able to cover most of the field. Right. So in only spreading yourself out so thin, yet vertically investing into those characters, getting mindscapes, getting W engines for every single character I just mentioned, is way better than grabbing like all these units.
We could catch a movie together.
Which arguably again takes a lot more money to grab all the units. Like I'm in a fortunate position, chat, where I get to grab the units and the W engines and even maybe a mindscape or two if I want, right? I freaking grabbed the Ari's mindscape for crying out loud. Right? I've M6 here. You know, I have M2 here. I'm in a fortunate position where I get to do that. But now having reviewed my stance and position on 2.x, I am quite concerned that horizontal coverage isn't covering anymore. It used to. It used to. I would say 6 months ago, 8 months ago. Not anymore. It's better to be a little bit more select, yet vertically invest into those units and the units that pair well with that particular unit and or team archetype. Very seldom do we get the dial-ins who work with almost every single character. Very seldomly, right? Will that be Valina as the primary like wind unit that we get off a rip? I don't know. So that's where things get a little bit muddy. Anyways, outside of the doom and gloom, chat, I am very excited about Promea. Promea is looking to be very strong. And that is a pretty baller AP bonus. I'll take that. AP3, AP3, 1-3. This needs improvement for sure. But I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there. Wait, is this better, Loki? I need an ice, chat. I need an ice. I have like no ice. And then I would need an anomaly master here. Man, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But let's get another roll call from everybody. Hello, how's it going, folks? So would Lycon and Vivian work with Promea as placeholders? That's not a bad comp actually. It's not a bad comp, although I would like to have an attack buffer on that team, preferably like a Yuzaha who also buffs you know, other anomaly based scaling stuff. So that's what I would prefer. But what set does Promea use again? She uses the new set, the ice set. Yeah. What's up, Shantis? I have a question. I bet is it better to pull for Promea or wait for dial-in? It depends on what your account needs. Right? If you have a bunch of stunners, you have Jufu, you have Trigger, you have Chinggis Pingus, you have you know, Lycon, and I don't know what stunners are out there, but you know, if you have a bunch of stunners, then you don't need dial-in. Although dial-in is literally one of the best in the business. You don't need her if you already cover the field. If you have like no presence in anomaly, then you gotta pull for Promea. But then vice versa, if you have like 0 stunners, then you pull for dial-in, right? So yeah. Also, All right, let's hi to the folks. My welcome in. Akira, welcome in. How's it going? Florian, welcome in as well. The Gabo Gamer, hello. I'm also hyped for Promea on God. Yes, sirski. I made my whole account dedicated to Starlight Billy. Really, Cinder? Dang. Damn. My Archer character is only Yishen. Is it worth pulling Lucia? Oh, yeah. For Yishen? Yeah. Because down the road, we will get more Rupture characters. And Lucia will be good for them. Are doing Veer polls for Promea? Yes. I haven't opened up the Veer polls yet. I will. Yeah. Are you doing account reviews? Yes, I am doing account reviews, chat. They're still open. Discord.gg/jshua. Yep. They're open in Discord. Go grab the role, and there should be a random raffle for you to enter for the general. Yeah. That's not what I said, Josh. Say it, Josh. No, that's what you said. I don't believe in Rupture anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I think there's still more to discover with Rupture. Surprise, surprise. And funny enough, I wouldn't be surprised if we, you know, if Ramiel was Wind Rupture. Would not be surprised. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if she was like, a support, Wind support. You know, now that I think about it, she's gonna be Wind support, ain't she? She's gonna be Wind support, ain't she? She's gonna be like the Nahida of Zenless Zone Zero, ain't she? Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be the Nahida of Zenless Zone Zero, ain't she? Now I think about it, chat. I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Valina? No, Ramiel. Ramiel. Valina's Wind Vivian? I can neither confirm nor deny that, but I think Ramiel might be Wind support. And she'll be the most busted support of all time. Yeah. Next couple months are looking rough. Scylla's coming. I've been waiting for Lucia to build Banya. Both of them are getting 5 cages. I don't know what that means, but I mean, you know, Lucia will work for Silly and Banya. So I mean, that's, you know, a goon man guy. I genuinely think this is still a good investment. So, I mean, if you've been preparing, then you should be fine, right? What's up, Jester? Resh, welcome in as well. Mike, hello, how's it going? Dusky, hey. What if she's a stunner like, oh, the feathers that stop ether? I think that'd be cool. And again, the support is speculative, so who knows? Guys, don't worry, she's defense. Defense Wind, trust. She's defense, of course. All right. In the next 10 or so minutes, chat, make sure you guys go over to discord.gg/jshua and join up on the account reviews. Yeah. Ramio will be Ether defense. Ether defense? I'm thinking Wind support. I was just mentioning, I don't know if you heard, as she's gonna be the Nahida of Zenless, I think. How's a high as? How's it going? Also, are you free Friday? You're free Friday, right? As? If not, it's okay. You're free Friday though, right? Question mark. Electric attack? Oh, you're so right, guys. You're so right. Electric attack. Magnificent. Ramiel's gonna be Frost Anomaly. Frost Anomaly, huh? Wow. Bold guess there. What the freak are we doing here? In battle, agents max HP cannot exceed 30%, and damage taken is increased by 50. However, all agents gain stronger buffs. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Attackers are guaranteed to crit hit. The agent's crit rate is also converted into crit damage at a certain ratio. Huh. Huh. You don't say. Huh. Well, you don't say. Okay, well, let's take a character that has a nice chunky HP. Nice chunky HP. Who would that be, though? Who would that be? Also, if I saw someone earlier said they want to look at my Hugo, I'm like, let's not look at my Hugo, guys. Glass cannon for the win. You're right. Maybe I should go all attack. Maybe just full on attack. You're right. Genius. I gotta not have thought of that earlier. Let's go Hugo's. Show your Hugo? No, I shan't. You know what's up, Brandon? I think Norma's gonna be win support. Nah, she's gonna be win defense, bro. Nah, Norma, her short ass is gonna be win defense for sure, man. Her ass is definitely win defense, bro. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Win stunner? I mean, all the short stacks have been stunners, so I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, but as just enter the group DM is why I ask. She isn't gonna be playable. She's the new Sarah for season 3. Who, Ramiel? Are you trolling? No, Ramiel's our new Void Hunter, my guy. I should be available. Yippee! Yippee! Also, I don't know if it's still available as, but go grab RV there yet. I don't know if it's still, there's still the discount, because I got it for like $5 or something. They blow her up and she dies. Damn. We married her for like 5 seconds and she blows up. Do we didn't sign a prenup, right? So we get her shit. That's how it works, right? I think. But I mean, I should go here, right? Norma's gonna be the villain. The A rank on the hat stands for antagonist. Huh. I mean, the A could stand for anything, if you think about it. Her whole thing is stealing ether energy, though, so I do expect her to be ether. That's fair. I think that's a very, very, you know, there's a lot of conviction in that. There's strong supporting evidence for that. I agree.
I can't believe there's a golden bamboo here. Did you get lost too?
Sorry, what? Wise? What are you talking? Is that bamboo something? Sorry? Did you guys see that? Each non-crit hit increases the crit attack by 6. No, I crit 100% of the time. Why you give me this shit? Let me refresh here. But I mean, getting a shield actually is really, really nice for us here. Oh. Oh, was supposed to hit him, but I was choosing my thing. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't even notice there was a golden bamboo. Spend all gear coins to gain 3. I mean, Loki, that's kind of nice, no? But I can't spend in 5. Right? Hold up. Where's the thing that I just got earlier? After passing through 5 areas, if you didn't spend gear coins to buy produce in the store along the way, you receive the Tactical Prison Program upgrade. This isn't a store though. You're right. No, I would need to pass a store within 5, is what they're saying. Okay, that was honestly not worth it. They just literally threw me freaking trash, bro. What in the what? They just threw me freaking trash. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that's crazy when Suna executes. You guys see that? Suna was executing. Insane. The power of Hugo.
Let order and madness dance.
There we go. Everyone wants a trance. How's it going, man? I was showing off your cards earlier, the cards that we got at the card show. Yeah. I'm working as well. Sorry, what are you saying? I can't hear you over the sound of me killing you.
Breaking all illusions!
Yeah, we're kind of beasting, chat. Let's refresh there. When soon as either Veiled Delusion is active, all squad members deal 80% more damage. Are you freaking oh no, that's her. Oh no, I go with the other one. All right, yeah, let's go that one though. Also, Biznatsky, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, great to have you. Shielded agents deal 25% more damage. That's good for me. Just because I'm building a bunch of shield. Let's go Shungite Rock. Cap reduction is reduced to 65%. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. But yes, chat, we'll choose the account review folk right when we finish with Hollow Zero. Aight. So make sure you guys go into the Discord, go grab the role, and go enter in the account reviews. Okay, go do that. Yes, sir, ski. Let's do that. Yeah, because they're 3. They're veils technically. I think that's right. Also, Widow Wanna Be. Hello. How's it going? Oh, piss off. I want these so bad. Bro, I want these so bad. Ultimate 44. I gotta get it. It's too juicy. It's too juicy not to get. Screw the auxiliary. It's too juicy not to get. I'm weak, chat. I'm weak.
The line is drawn.
I can't believe there's a golden bamboo here. Did it get lost too?
Okay, where's the golden bamboo, bro? Oh, it's on the other side. Bro, why? Mother... Whatever.
Rinse the heaven.
I don't even notice the golden bamboo when it shows up. Jesus criminy. I mean, to be fair, I'm literally like blinding myself every time I summon, you know, the freak Xinguang, but after an auxiliary assist, the agent re-enters the field with an ultimate. Well, don't mind if I do. Whoa. Don't mind if I do. Kind of hard to notice when everything dies in 5 minutes. True. Oh, sweet hallelujah. Hey, yo. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. That's actually gross. I've been noticing I've been having more fun in Hall Zero lately. After the boss rush, I've been having a little bit more fun with Hall Zero. I don't know. Have you guys noticed that?
Radiant cloud. Shining edge.
Okay, let's just chill.
Let's keep this advantage. Smile, smile.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Watch this. Back on ult here.
Yeshunguang of Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions.
What the fuck? When Zhao's Ether Veil is active, she recovers 30 frost and increase attack by 25 for all squad members. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's refresh here. Upon launching EX Special, agents deal 5% more damage, stacking up to 5 times. But don't have to ask me twice. Holy cannoli. Dude, this is fun. Also, belong to the moon. Hello, welcome in. Chat. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got a new mouse and am immediately returning it. I'm immediately returning it. As you guys can see here, this is the glorious Model D. This is the first iteration of the glorious Model D wireless in particular. Looks mid. Well, it's only about like 60 bucks. But as far as mid-tiered mice go, it is one of by far, if not the best mice to get. Those bitches die instantly. Agreed. Juju, agreed. They die pretty quick. I was thinking to upgrade to the glorious Model D3. On the market for like 99, but then like with a like 10% discount, that's like there's like 89. So it's like 89 bucks. I was like, for the Model D3, you know, I haven't upgraded my mouse in going on 3 years. I'm like, let's do it. Right? Damn, I gotta tell the story after the ad break. Remind me to tell the story after the ad break, chat. Let me figure out where I want to go though. Let me do all the nitty gritty reading. It's kind of booty cheeks. Let's see, do I want to go up or do I want to go left? Do I want to go right? I want to go right, huh? Oh, let's go right. Yeah. Also, for me, it's going to be huge because I have no anomaly DPS. If not, is there another anomaly DPS? I mean, Miyabi, but Miyabi's kind of in the same vein, just in a different lane. If you land a crit hit, the crit damage is increased by 3 for 10 seconds. That's second up to 10 times. That's crazy. That is insane. Oh my gosh. That is insane buff. Hello Mochi, how's it going? What I was saying earlier, chat. Welcome back from the ads. What I was saying earlier is that I upgraded to the Model D3. And I'm like, all right, it's gonna be exciting. It's the Model D3. It's the newest model. It is way higher in specs. You know, it's better battery, so it should be better everything, right? Wrong. Firstly, the Model D3,
Whenever you need me.
the Model D3 has a button instead of a switch. Fuck the button. That button is complete garbage. I tried to turn it off, and every time I keep holding it too long and it gets to Bluetooth and it just won't turn off. So it like blares its freaking RGB light at me. So I had to like make it run out of battery. Crazy. Secondly, the clicks. As it is a light mouse, it's a super light mouse. The weight distribution is so literally paper thin at the front.
Need me.
I was like, okay, why is it making like a spring sound? I was like, okay, because it's, you know, super light. It's gonna make like a pinging sound, right? Same thing with the Razer V4 Pro. However, when I started clicking more, I realized there was no buffer on it, and it was just raw spring. It was like doing, 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 doing. I'm like, I cannot deal. If you're gonna be fucking annoying me every single click, and then I can't turn on and turn off my freaking mouse, I'm returning you. So next time you see me, chat, with a new mouse, maybe it might be the V4 Pro. Because at least that won't annoy me as much. And has better specs. We'll see. I don't know. We will see. Yeah, which mouse is that? The Model D3. I'm pretty sure it was like a quality control thing. But like, I'll be so honest, guys. Yeah, don't get that mouse. I'll be so for real. That's, you know, unless you're like deep into the glorious, like, you know, pipeline, then that's fine. You play this game with the mouse, couldn't be me. I mean, if you guys play with a controller, hey, more props to you. So, where the hell am I? I just came from here? Oh, I did. Boom, boom, pow! Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Behind you.
I got him this time. I got his ass. I got his ass. I got my Razer mouse warranted. Oh, nice. Do they not come with a warranty? You have to get the warranty? Question mark? Wee. I guess this is where you spend all your money, huh? Also, hi Sue, welcome in. Let's go for a tap because that gets me to the next, right? We got the next upgrade there. Nice. And then we get fusion, nice. Any more attack ones? Any more attack ones? Let me refresh here. Let's see what we get. HP, adrenaline, shield deals 30 more damage. Okay, yep, that's good for me. Trigger perfect assist, increase squad member. No, we don't need that. All right, let's just go for one more. Yeah, these are kind of booty cheeks, huh? I mean, I'm getting shields. Oh, these are so bad. Well, all right, let's see what we get here. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll take that. For damage? Sure. Check this out, chat. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cloud. Frost glistens.
We dodge that.
The Qingming's might.
Here we go. Watch
Rend the
this.
heavens.
Watch this, chat.
Prostrate yourself before
We're
the
prostrating.
abyss.
Hold up.
Frozen spirits. Countless swords in harmony. Radiant clouds.
I'm so dead, bro. I'm so dead. That's crazy. How do you max out Hall Zero? You have to get all the characters, I'll be honest. You kind of have to get all the characters. Yeah, because the more characters you get, the more, like, awards and shit you can get. Like, that's the one thing that not a lot of people talk about when it comes to, like, grabbing characters. You get access to shit. You know what I mean? You get access to stuff, chat. All right. And then, yeah, that's fine. Can't use the trial ones. They don't always trial you, do they? Did they give you all the characters at trial? No, right? They only give you certain characters and certain points, so. Where is your dial-in on the leaderboards? I don't even know. I genuinely don't know. When you have M6 chunk, is everything's a breeze? I mean, even if you have M0, you can get away with a lot of stuff. In all honesty. Okay. Last thing we do, very quickly, run through Sanguine Sweeper. All right, chat, this is your last chance. Discord.gg/jshua. Make sure to join on up in Discord. All right. Oh, yeah. Also, if you guys are on the YouTube side, give me a big old wave. Hello, YouTube. Hey, hello. How's it going?
Switch your pull. Look at the camera. I'm here. Bam bam hammer. Ha! Meteor party time. Together, let's create the mirror.
Oh, piss off, bro.
Show isn't over yet.
What in God's good name? I'm sorry? Oh, I forgot I have to destroy the shield. God damn it. Oh, there it goes. Is it for DA help as well? It can be. It can be, yes. How do you join Hoyo's creator program? You sign up for the bounties, I think. I think there's a website for it, my guy. As far as what I know to be true, but I'll be honest, I don't know much. I don't know much around these parts, I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, I don't know how to be a Hoyo creator. Also, hello Chandler, how's it going? All right, mace him, mace him. Is the normally buff the same for DA as the last sweeper was there? I don't think so. It might be different. How do you feel about maxing Bang Boos? You don't need to max a Bang Boo. You only need to go to like level 3. Which, I mean, it's still a little bit difficult, but I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm gonna just check my last message. I got you. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm like deep in the comments, so I can't read everything. The amount of skin giveaway you're hosting, is it sub on YouTube to enter or on Twitch? Exclusively on YouTube. And then any video or short that we post is eligible from right now till the 8th. Any short, any video, no lives. I should make that a little bit more clear. No lives. You don't need to comment on my live streams. It's all good. I mean, obviously chat and live stream, but like, you know, in the VODs, you don't need to comment. It's fine. But mainly videos, mainly shorts, which I guess is like a lot more conventional, right? So, yeah. Hopefully that makes a little bit more sense.
Keep closing up. A different intro.
Bonk. 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 Alright, stop being annoying, stop being annoying, stop being annoying, stop being annoying. Oh, wrong character. It's fine.
Encore time.
Pew! Very cute. Do you guys have any other questions about the Miyabi skin giveaway? Should I play Zenless or Neverness to Everness? I mean, I'll be honest. Try out Neverness to Everness. Try out both games. That's the beauty of the F2P model. You can try it out and see which one you like. You know? You can literally try it out and see whichever one you like. You know? You don't need to be bound to one game. Even if one game is quote unquote worse in other people's eyes, doesn't mean it was worse in your eyes. Right? And whatever you like, whatever you enjoy. Because a lot of people make it out to be like, oh, this is going to be the best investment game to join into. Like, what does that even mean? You know? Even though, you know, some people may have like good opinions on things, but that doesn't mean it's your direct opinion, you know? So you should try out the games and formulate your own opinion. Very easy. How do I enter in? Very easy. Yeah, let's go through it real quick for those who did not check out the socials earlier. Very easily, folks. We are starting the Miyabi giveaway today. Officially, yeah, we're starting it, and there's 5 skins up for grabs. I know that's a lot. 5 skins up for grabs. Yippee. It is exclusively on the YTs, and there'll be 5 winners. We're gonna choose a subscriber from any of said videos, shorts, and videos. Okay, so make sure to go check them all out. All right. We're gonna have quite a few videos come up. Not only just like, you know, stream highlights, but we're gonna do some commentary videos. Very few commentary videos, and then also there's going to be the premiere guide coming Thursday, I think. I'll remind you guys. Yeah, so go check out Twitter, go check out YouTube. I already put out the YouTube post on it, and then Discord I'll kind of reiterate and remind you guys post stream. So yeah. One day we'll actually have a good way to get boopons. I mean, the whole point is just you get one of the bang boos, so you don't need a lot of boopons, to be honest. Also, Furry Slayer 269. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. I have a question. What do you call an M6 Miyabi main with no Miyabi skin? Just a M6 Miyabi main? I don't know. I don't know, Phil. Well, they're not Miyabi lists, that's for sure. If we comment more, do we get more chances? No. If you spam one video with all your comments, you think you're gonna get a better chance? No, I just literally take away dupes. No, not for one video. Across all the videos, yes. Yeah, across every video, yeah. So catch all of our videos, catch all the shorts. Yeah. I'm not doing dupes, by the way. So if you think you can spam your way to like one video, it's not gonna work. Yeah, we've plucked out that, you know, that gimmick quite a while ago, so you can't do that anymore. So how long will this last? Never mind, I'm blind. There's no way to cheese it. Should you worry about bots? I mean, if you're gonna bot my videos, that's firstly, that's crazy. Use a program to pick? Yeah. We're gonna like randomly choose one of our videos and then randomly choose a commenter, subscriber. So boom, easy. La 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 la. All right, folks, I think I've done all the dailies. 1, 2, 3. And then I don't have anything to do in DA. Shoe is not until I think at the end of the week. Yeah, I'm pretty locked, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe grab daily performance, but like I don't really need it, to be honest. Maybe grab Boopons. How many Boopons I got? 30. Okay, I might grab them. You know what? I'll grab Boopons. I'll grab them. Any video on your channel or the ones that you upload in the future? Anyone from the period. Anyone, any videos from the period of now till the 8th. Yeah, how do you contact the winner? You contact me. I'm gonna announce it. You gotta contact me. So you gotta pay attention. I'm not gonna pay attention for you. I'll announce it. I'll announce it on multiple platforms. I'll announce it on the YouTube posts, Discord, Twitter. Pay attention to the socials. Favorite ZZ song? I've been on record. Also, Heaven, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Sorry, Heavenly Borns. Thank you so much. Tier list idea based on if they deserve unlocks. I mean, I already kind of did that video, low-key. Not a tier list, but I did that video. I'm talking about like the characters I want to see upgraded. So, yeah. What's up, Godfrey? You gotta be on stream? No, you don't need to. I'm gonna announce it on stream. You don't need to be on stream. The only thing I ask you guys to be on stream for is the raffle giveaways. Like, for instance, the Promeo raffle giveaway. That's the only time I ask you guys to be on stream. Yeah. How long is the claim time? Probably like 24, 48 hours. We'll make it pretty forgiving. I'm so tired, chat. Do you play DNA? No, I don't play DNA. I'll play NTE though. Alright, gamers. Shall we hop into account reviews? It's time for the account reviews. It's time for the account reviews. Mons, choose the people, please. Do I need to get anything for shop? Chat, it's the 27th, so it's getting pretty close to the month, so make sure you guys are grabbing that. Also, Xavier, thank you so much for becoming a member on the YouTube side. Appreciate it, man. If you guys didn't know, YouTube members also now get access to the sub-only channels on Discord. So, pretty pog. It's a pretty pog way to get access to the VOD reviews. Actually, we're going to be doing a VOD review after the count review, so yeah. I wonder if 3.x will bring faction backgrounds to every new faction. What do you mean faction backgrounds? What that? Hopefully my PC will be able to handle NTE. I think most PCs should be able to at 60 FPS and like a medium to high quality. You won't be able to do like extreme quality. Cause like extreme quality or like high quality rendering like 1.4, like 1.2 with a with like a 120 FPS, like you're gonna need a 4080 or a 5070 or some shit like that. Yeah. You're gonna need one of those. Yeah. Should be possible for me, but I have to keep it plugged in most likely. Oh, you mean like your laptop? Okay, yeah, of course. I was like, wait, plugged in? What are you talking about? Keep your PC plugged in as your laptop. About the cards, we're waiting on more cards, or you're gonna set that aside for me? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm going to a card show. Like, I've been to 3 card shows back to back to back. So I don't think I'm gonna go to a card show next week. I don't even think there's a card show for like the next like 2+ weeks, so I'm probably just gonna send it out to you. I'll like tally up the numbers and then I'll give you your cost. Yeah. I gotta stress my Ryzen 3 then, praying for my phone doesn't explode. You just get a new CPU. Get it now before the prices raise even higher. I am planning on potentially upgrading CPU. My GPU is 4070, so like that's chugging fine. I might just need more RAM. That's it, low key. That's probably it, low key. No chat. You think, or do I need a 5080 for stream? I don't know. Also, FGC Snow, welcome. How's it going, man? What's your build? Build for whomst? Build for whomst? Actually, funny enough, I was gonna do a Yeshin Guang maxing video, chat, but I'm holding off on it for now. Dude, what the hell is itching me? I feel like something's like scratching me, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's because when I move my neck back, when I move my head back, I'm like scratching on the freaking thing. It's not very comfy, chat. RAM 100% because you run games and multiple other apps. The CPU, GPU depends on the coding and OBS. Yeah. So I need more than what is it? I need more than 32 for sure. Yeah, but like it, bro, DDR4 is so hard to get. It's actually low-key easier to get DDR5. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I don't know, man. Like, the craze is crazy, dude. How many Denny's do I need to bribe my way into one of the skins? Denny's? Bro, Denny's ain't gonna get you nowhere. Micro Center bundle. You get 7080 X3D, 32 gigs of DDR5 and a new motherboard. Yo, Dylan, you wanna get me that and ship it to me? Because I don't live near Micro Center. The pricing of RAM is weird. Oh, 100%. It's because like the narrative of RAM, you know, granted, I understand that like not a lot of RAM is as readily available now these days, but like it's not like, you know, dry as a desert. Like you can still get very accessible RAM. It's just that like, you know, there's no micro centers in Canada. No, fair enough. Hey, fair enough, fair enough. What's your favorite type of music? Ooh, favorite type of music. Damn, this thing's freaking itching me, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the material's not that bad, but like, damn, this shit's a little bit itchy. Have you been playing Uma lately? Because Gold Ship Week gives you 5,600 carats? Also, chat, my delivery. It is here. Okay. While the people send me their login information for the account reviews, let me go get my delivery and I'll show you guys what I got. I'm excited. Hold on, let me show you guys. Hold up. I got a delivery today. Never mind, I was lied to, bamboozled, absolutely. Oh, they said it's delayed till the afternoon. The mods haven't picked a winner yet. Mods! Moderators, please pick a winner for the account reviews. And server RAM and PC RAM is different. That's what I'm saying, man. It is different. It's yeah, it's weird that the prices are getting so high. That's what I'm saying, man. I agree. But then also, like, I understand that, like, the whatchamacallit, the material to make them is the same. So there are some bottlenecks, right? Ryan, hi, welcome in. How's it going? Galvanic Soul, welcome in as well. Twirl Boy, I think the mods are asleep. Mods, any mods? No mods. There are the winners. Oh, nice. Okay, great. Thanks, mods. Hey, thanks, mods. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it, mods. Appreciate it. Did you just start reading the TikTok chat? No. No. And with that message, I'll never read it ever again. Does the Miyabi giveaway only begin in May? No, it begins now. I heard that the RAM company said they will only focus more on server and AI RAM more than PC RAM. I mean, yes, that's technically true, because they earn more money by doing that than serving freaking commercial gamers. So, you know, if I was a business, that's exactly what I would do, right? It sucks. I hate to say it, really sucks, but that's business. You know, the numbers don't care about the people that it serves. The numbers are just the numbers, right? If you want to make that business decision, right? Sure. You know, you're gonna get a lot of social cred, but you're gonna lose out on potential money. And that's what a business is supposed to do. It's supposed to generate money. That's it. Sad as it is to say. Necro won twice in a row. Does it still count? We can re-roll Necro. Yeah, that's fine. Re-roll Necro if they don't want it. Hi, Loss. I need you to do my DA. I might just do it. I'm a chat on Twitter. Oh, nice, Nas. My Soldier 11 disc grinding has been horrible so far. Yo, it's an ambi glazer. I mean, hey, join the party. It's just like any character, to be honest. The winners picked were only for counter views. Yeah, I mean, they could also request DA and Shi defense runs, but mostly counter views. Yeah. Does comments on TikTok count for the giveaway? Do I need to go YouTube? YouTube. Hey, man. I mean, commenting on TikTok's nice too, but pretty much exclusive to YouTube. Yeah. Arr. I had to go main DPS for this DA. I mean, me too. I actually went main DPS. This is my score. It's not the greatest, but I think it's pretty good. The 77th percentile. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't have to see a signature. I do technically have an M6 Yeshin Guang, which is concerning that I'm only getting 58. Although, to be fair, I'm not playing Zhao correctly, so that's kind of on me, low-key. I need to find a better way to use the bunny set. It's kind of crazy. Hi, Fox. Welcome in. Josh, how many pulls do you project on the Lucia? I don't freaking know, dude. I don't freaking know. I mean, just one pull. One pull is all it takes, you know? That's you know what they say? One pull's all it takes, man. I don't freaking know. But if you let me pull for you, I mean, the odds are pretty good. I do have a good track record. All right, let's log into some account reviews. Sorry, folks. Let me just. God damn it! I gotta change the login info. Who else we got here? Okay. Okay. That's not it. Aha, here we go. Cameron, right? Yes, I believe so. Just double checking. Cameron and oh, necrosis. Okay, well, yeah, we'll work on yours. Give me a second, and yeah, we rain checked you, huh? And funny enough, you won, so I guess, you know, that's just how it goes. Yep. That's how it goes, chat. Snooze to lose. You just gotta win. Just be a winner. Alright, perfect. Let's start with Cameron first, and then we'll go to necrosis. Cameron, I'm gonna need a 2FA code I sent to your email. Alright, there's a 6-digit code. Get that going for me, alright? So no re-rolling? Yeah, we don't need a re-roll. No re-rolls. Oh, I got like the little sand thing in my eye. Ow. Ow. It's out. Oh, that felt good. Unless it's still stuck in there. Twitch just gave me a little issue. Yeah, no worries. I got you. I got you. I saw the message. Also, Meowdy, welcome in. Hello. Yoongae, welcome in as well. Black Flasher, welcome in. Door Ducky, hello. How's it going? River, do you believe that Rupture will be more involved in 3.x or will most likely be win? No, I think Rupture will still be relevant. I think Rupture still very much has a place in the offense of the game. So there will be Rupture characters. Maybe not as many as we saw in 2.x, but there will be a couple. So, yeah. Where are you from? I am from the United States of America, which, you know, I'm not really proud to say right now, but it is what it is. All right, and then what's your region, Cameron? Region. What's your region, Cameron? NA, perfect, easy. All right, let's get it going, folks. Let's get it going. Sorry for the delay. Boop. Josh should have chosen a different server to be born. Nah, I think being born in America is fine, to be honest. I think being born in America is perfectly fine. Just because I think the base, you know, style of live, you know, the quality of life is actually pretty good comparatively to a lot of other countries.
Miss Cecilia picked this out for me.
Yeah. I mean, I could always say, oh, you know, I wish I was born in freaking Japan. Oh, I love Japan. But there's some bad that comes with the good. You know. All right, let's take a look. All right, Cameron. Oh, we got quite a few units here, but we do have quite a few units missing. We don't have 2 of the angels. We don't have Alice, which is fine. We don't have Vivian, which is oof. Okay, none of the attackers, so boop, 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 we're missing. But we got Orphe? No, we don't have Orphe. Am I tripping? Oh, there she is. So we have none of the attackers. Screw them. Yeah, no Cecilia. No Opal Squad. Just fine. It's not the biggest deal because we have quite a few units here already. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a little deeper dive into some of the units that we have here. 2-1, 3-2-3 on a 2-2. The attack is a little bit low for my liking, but it's an okay amount of AP. Yeah. No attack here. Oh, that's a crazy piece. Nice. Yeah, no attack percent. Yep. It is what it is. Just more roll oriented, right? Ooh, Hellfire's gear. Energy, very nice. We're running a 192. Very nice. 77's a little bit low for me. I don't like that. Yeah. This should be crit rate. This should be crit rate. We need crit rate. Just any of it. Right? That's what we should be focusing on. Grade 3, nice. Grade 1, attack 1. Definitely need more crit rate. Just, that is priority numero uno for sure, 100%. Let's try to reroll a little bit to try to max out like +2. Try to get at least one of them +3 if you can. One of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them at least +3, but +2s across the board will get you closer to 90, which is, you know, a lot more manageable. Granted, Hellfire's gear gives you 18%, which is not bad, but again, the scaling you get from crit rate to the impact point itself is better than the percentage that you get here anyways, outright. So, yeah. Next. HP ice crit rate, not bad, dude. Not bad, dude. 67. 115 on a 2.6. Yeah, not too shabby. What HP? No, we're ice. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Although I would like to seen like 130, 135 crit damage, but the sheer force is very healthy. The crit rate is very healthy, so nothing to worry about too much. Lucia, no sig. Okay, that's fine. Very curious as to HP2. No HP. HP flats. HP flat. And then only +1. Yeah, definitely want HP in the substats here, which you have a couple, but could use a little bit more. And then could use HP2s, HP3s. It'll push you to 225 instead of 219. Every point matters. Next. This is pretty good. 144 energy regen is a little bit low, but I mean, it's fine. Yeah, moving on. I really don't have to look too much into Yuzal because you just need her breakpoints, right? She doesn't really gain anything outside, you know, of that. You know, crit rate, sure, maybe a little bit, but you know, Anami mastery, energy, and attack is what she mainly. You just want to reach those breakpoints, and if you reach them, boom, you're good. 3-1, nice. 50, great. 200, great. Yeah, this is good. M2, nice. Boom, easy. Boom, don't even have to grade this one. Yeah, very well balanced. And some good stats across the board. Yeah, a little unfortunate there on the HP 3, but I mean, overall, well balanced. Good stuff. Bashful, that's fine. You don't have Kaboom? Kablau? Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit with a bazooka. 3K 104. Wow, wait, is it double attack? It has to be, right? Yeah. Or not double attack, I mean attack on 5, excuse me. Yeah, no, that's pretty good still. Yeah, good stuff. M1 too. Ooh, wow. Wowee. MeBB 2685 and a 120 has to be. Never mind. My expectations were slightly subverted. We have ice here. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Anomaly, attack, and crit rates. Yeah, very, you know, very strong in the crit rate. Although I'd love to see a little bit more crit damage, but you know, 85 without the M1, I believe, is what gives you the crit rate. M2, M2. You're just in pretty. It's good. I got M3 Idari. Damn, man. Hey, Black Joe. Good stuff, man. Would you donate to my Miyabi skin GoFundMe? Not when I'm already giving some out away, so no. Also, this shouldn't be energy regen. Also, wait, hold up. Okay, just check. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit with the bazooka. If you're running HP and HP here, you should be running energy regen here. Especially with original transmorpher, you just don't have enough. So I'd rather you run energy here. And 24 when I boo. Duh. Look at that. Magnificent. Beautiful. Wonderful. Great. We got tired of pinking. Are you? Oh, time your ass out. But we have played pinking for a little bit, so let's flip it. Is new HP set on Zhao best in slot? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. But for the new fight, no. Asha voice Loki is better, Loki. Asha probably just got Piper. If you want to take a look, sure. Take a look. Pippi. Ooh. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Ooh. Pen ratio is... I mean, well, technically she doesn't get that much defense ignore, but she does have some defense ignore to where pen ratio isn't the best. Yeah. How to trigger Josh? Say Pin King is mid and then run away. Unfortunately, that is true. That'll do it. That'll do it, to be honest. Every time I hit the hookah, kaboom, kablow, kaboom.
Let's take a break.
Rest in peace, my granny.
As a stage outfit.
Where'd she go? Equipment. Give me AP. Fuck. Hugo's soundtrack is better. Hugo's I do like Hugo's. But the HP, I mean, here's the thing, right? +2 is 27. Plus that is pretty shitty. It's like 16 points. Yeah, you are missing 16 points. But ice will do you quite a bit more damage overall. Than 10 points of anomaly efficiency. And if you get signature, then you're fine. Yeah. I already have the numbers, chat. Also, Zach, thanks so much for the primer, man. Yo, let's freaking go, chat. Also, we're on our way to 350, chat. By the end of this week, can we get to 400 subs? That'd be insane. That'd be insane. Can we get to 400 subs, chat? I think we do it. Oh, what stats do we need for Promea? You need attack and AP. More importantly, she scales with Anomaly Mastery. She scales her AP bonus and a bloom from Anomaly Mastery. So you're kind of pigeonholed to either just supplementing a bunch of AP, or you can go into her signature, which gives AM, funnels back into AP, and gives you a bunch more bonuses. So, hey, whatever you want to do, to be honest. So no Freedom Blues 2 set? Nope, you should be running the Anomaly Mastery. You should be running Anomaly Mastery anyways, because she doesn't have the greatest gen on ice from herself. Actually, she does okay, but like, you definitely want AM at this point. Yeah. I was testing out some AP, but like, you want AM. Fusion Compiler won't be good then? No, actually, Fusion Compiler is great. Fusion Compiler R5. I know that sounds stupid, but you can technically get it from the shop and like pull it from the, you know, from the redeemable W Engine shop thing, and then you can also pull it on standard, right? So there are many ways to get Fusion Compiler. Fusion Compiler R3 keeps up and exceeded my initial first test run. Yeah. In my first P5, and again, this is not theoretical best, by the way. This is not theoretical best. All right. So don't take this as like, this is, you know, the God's truth. Okay. I'm not freaking, you know, God imparting you the 10 commandments. Okay. But my P5 fusion run went for 34.8k. My P0 signature run, or P1, excuse me, P1 signature run went for 33.8. So very, very, very similar numbers. And granted, you know, there's always performance factors into it. So, you know, just a standard deviation up and down. I would say that's really, really close in performance. Like, really close in performance. So, like, if you guys don't want the signature, you don't need to get it. The signature will be an upgrade, though, in terms of build quality. But, like, if you can get a P5 Fusion Compiler... hey, the world's your oyster. P1 though? Oh, P1, it's barely 30k. So there is a stark, like 15% performance difference, and then in terms of damage, that's even greater. So yeah. And the thing is that the AM scales not only the AP, but it scales a bloom for team. It scales your defense ignore for your team. Does that make sense? So your team gains more damage when you have more Anomaly Mastery. So that's why you want Anomaly Mastery over AP. Yeah. Is there only a reason why you're using gacha game musics? It's because of YouTube. Literally YouTube. It's only because of YouTube. Not because of you, YouTube chatters, but because of the YouTube system. Okay? I love you guys on YouTube, don't worry. I'm not hating on you guys, but it is definitely YouTube's copyright system that freaking gets everything. I can't play anything nice. I want to listen to some J-pop. I want to listen to some K-pop. I want to listen to some rap. I want to listen, you know, some music that I listen to on the day. I can't do it because YouTube won't allow me. We used to listen to good music all the time. Now we can't. Yeah. But I mean, overall, I just use it as background music at this point, you know, so it's not the worst. But YouTube copyright system is genuinely the worst, so yeah. Like, I get it because, like, which would you rather have? And this system is the lesser of the two evils, because if they just didn't have the copyright system, everyone would be stealing shit. And I get it, you don't want that, but like, you get what I mean? Like, it is the lesser of two evils. Not fun though, but it is what it is. Okay, necrosis. All right, let's log in, friendo. Rest in peace, my granny. Six-digit code necrosis, and then we're ready to go. How do you get an account view? Well, Kaizen, very simply, Discord. Since you want more Twitch subs, I'm willing to give you more subs that can go towards the amount I owe you for the cards. I'd rather not, to be honest. For the cards, just pay me straight up. Because that's separate from... Yeah, so think about it. I'll only get half the money. He needs the money. No, I don't need the money, but like, you know, when I'm purchasing you stuff outside of stream, technically, I just want the comp there and there, you know what I mean? Just as a, you know, type shit. But if it's like something directly stream related, you know, then sure, you can give it to me in subs. Like, I accept subs. But like, if I'm buying you like Pokemon cards, like that's a one-to-one transaction. Did you ever get the dono? I don't even know. I couldn't even tell. But I couldn't even tell. Also, Law Liquor, thank you so much for the follow, and Too Quick for You. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome in, gamers. The grossest, where is it? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Excuse me. Also, are we NA? Yeah, perfect. Okay then, yeah. Just a long-winded way of saying, yeah, we'll just have you pay the full amount. Yep. Twitch tax? Yeah, Twitch tax is monka. It is what it is, though. Did someone get the paid account review? No. Technically, no. All right, Necrosis.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
There we go. Okay. Unfortunate, no Dylan, no Astro. It's fine. Yeah, we have some other good units I already saw down there. No Cecilia, which is okay. No Suna Aria, okay. So we're just kind of biding our time for some of the more new units in 3.x, which I 100% respect. We do have Mi BB though. We have Trigger. We do have Yushen. Who do you use Trigger with, actually?
I am the Eye of Obel.
Yeah, who the hell were you using Trigger with before? Soldier? Yeah, maybe just Soldier. I mean, technically Corn too, I guess.
Don't look at me.
Is Twitch tax really that insane? I mean, Twitch takes... At this point, thank God for you guys, because you guys sub enough to where I can actually get 60% of subs Actually, is it 60% of subs? Yes. It's 60% from individual subs and gifted subs, I think, not prime subs. But also ad revenue, I think I get 60%. But still, that's like 60% from the 100% that you would presume I would get as a gift, right? Because half it needs to go to Twitch. Twitch needs, you know, to run costs and stuff like that. So like hey, we're both beneficiaries of the system. But you can pay for account reviews. Yes, technically you can gift a sub and sub for yourself and or gift 2 subs. How many subs does it take to get 70-30? 70-30, it's a lot. It's 300 individual subs. So right now we have 300 subs, but majority of them, I would say like 200 of them out of the 100 are gifted and or prime subs. Prime subs do not count. Gifted subs do not count. Only individual subscribers. What's the YouTube membership split? 50. So if you pay $1, I'm getting like 50 cents. So like literally getting YouTube membership doesn't move the needle for money in terms of me, but it gives you guys access to some of the perks, which, you know, is nice. Yeah. Unless people are like gifting like hundreds of YouTube memberships, like I don't really see too much of a dent from it. Yeah. It is what it is. Can you buy me new Eridu monthly? Are you talking about the battle pass? Also, what the freak? Super Jufufu. Thanks, Jufufu. He's part of the gifted. Also, let me know if you want the account review, because technically you were the first to gift over 2 subs, so yeah. 100 sounds interesting. Yeah, I know. I mean, there are a couple of people who like gift. They're quite a big quite a few whales out there, you know, quite a few Oilers out there. Again, can you PayPal me $20,000? Yeah, can you give me 30K, please? 30K, 30K. Can you give me 30K? Do 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 do
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
30K. Do 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 do. Okay, the stats are they're alright. I mean, you are invested into anomaly proficiency, which is good. So that's all fine and dandy. Let's just find another piece there and then we're good. Cauldron of Clarity is that's actually quite interesting. Huh. I never thought to just put her on the Cauldron of Clarity. Now that's creative. I'll give you that much. That is creative. It gets you to 24. It's not that bad, actually. I will commend you for the creativity. I love that. I love that. That's great. Making use of your resources. Thanks. Yeah, man. That's some, you know, that's some out the box thinking. I like that. Next, you have a weapon, right? Yeah. All right, chill. Oh, Weeping, good. 31, 171, good. 58, 102, 26. That's fine. Crit. Okay, yeah. All right, chill. Next. What the hell happened here? Hello? I'm pretty sure like shuffling stuff around maybe, but oh, you need the crit rate, huh? Okay, I mean, could literally go that, right? I'm pretty sure that was what it was before. I mean, this is good. Bro, this is good. 35, 48, 205. It's not bad. It's not bad. 35, 45. Yeah, we're not there quite yet. Where's the crit rate? Attack 2. Let's see. Cray 1-1. Unfortunate, huh? 1-1. Yeah, we definitely can get better than 1-1 across the board. So, yeah, just keep working at it. Let's keep going here. Not bad. Ether, nice. 1-1-1, not the worst, not the worst. Crit damage, Curry 2. Okay, which got some HP there, but ooh, nice pieces around the board on 1-3 or 1-3, excuse me. Yeah, 55, 160 on a 2-6. Actually, very impressive. Panyu, who I don't have to worry about. This guy I don't have to worry about. 3K. Ooh, 3K attack. Ooh, okay. Not too shabby. I would love to have Ether there, but you know, again, not a need. So very, very good though. Again, you have extra pieces to flip into that. I'm not worried about that. Do you have? Yeah, I mean, Reinforced Gourmet, arguable. Yeah, we can jump on. Honestly, you're fine there. I would love to see Fusion Compiler because Fusion Compiler gives attack and pen ratio. That's always nice. Then you can run a 2-pen build, and Yabi will be running from there. But other than that, not bad, not bad. 77 could go. Ideally, 90 is where we want to be at. Wow, Woodpecker. I mean, we do technically have King of the Summit, so you could always flip into that. Not too worried about that. And then Pulchra also King of the Summit as well. Okay, these two definitely want King of the Summit. Ideally, just far more King of the Summit. Yeah, just so you have a lot more pieces to spread across some of your units. And then, you know, when it comes to characters like, where was the other character that didn't crit rate? Some other character, yeah, like Jufu needs more crit rate. So we get to 50 for her, and get to 50 or 90 for her, get to 50 for her. And then we're rolling, okay? Any questions, Necrosis? I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad account. Just some touch up on the stunners, I think, and just have more available drive discs because I see a lot of sharing, which is not bad, but I do see a lot of sharing. So it's difficult to max every character out. Oh, 100%. 100%. It takes time. It takes a lot of patience, takes a lot of time, and it takes an eye to see opportunity. You know? Did you notice Pulchra's 2-set? No. I didn't even see it. Now that I'm looking at its chaos chat, and it's really weird. So let's not use this, huh? Let's use some more conventional stuff, huh? Also, Barnes, when do you usually go live? 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Although this week is going to be very wacky. This week is going to be extremely wacky. Did I post my schedule on... I keep forgetting to post a schedule on Twitter, huh? Also, Staz, my bad for not fulfilling you yesterday. Yeah, I got you. Oh, that's so cute. Also, Joe is talking about Arcanites. I actually don't know if they announced it. I'll be honest, I don't even think I'm gonna win, but it's whatever. Also, Adcode, hi, welcome in. DA might need my assistant. You gotta tell me that earlier, my dog. You gotta tell me that earlier. And also, like, half of your stunners aren't built, so let's build your stunners before we do DA. Because half of it's attack. Two of the stages are attack. You have none of your stunners built. None of them can even access the King of the Summit. Get rid of bad discs. This might need an account audit then. Or not an account audit, excuse me, an account pilot. So we can spend a little bit more dedicated time to actually like work through all your stuff. Restructure things. Like what I'm doing with Brixie right now. Because I was literally helping Brixie work on their literally their stunners earlier today, and then also got some extra stuff for Yishen too. So Lycon's the only one built. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like it's gonna need a little bit more dedicated time. So if again the account pilot is something that you would think you might benefit, which it seems like we would, then it might be a good investment. You know? Is it safe to assume that Rami has the next Void Hunter and Sunbringer isn't coming soon? I think I'll be so straight up honest. I think Sunbringer is just an NPC. Can I be so forthcoming with you guys? Can we upfront? Can I just be honest with you guys? I think Sunbringer is dead ass literally just an NPC. Yeah. They've proven time and time again that they don't use old ass characters. Alright. Literally Obachans. Any character above the age of like 30 to 35 is just they have like a 0.1% chance. Okay. Rena, an anomaly. Trigger, an anomaly. Anybody above the age of 30, they're NPC. Okay. You literally have to be like, you know, small Furby character or girlfriend or twink or furry twink, actually. Not this character. This character's not a twink. But you know who I'm referencing when I say that. Yeah. We have a few agents over 30.
If it's you, manager, we can go.
Let's go down the list. One, who's the furry? Two, Obachan. Three, Obachan. If you want to consider Banya over 30, he's a furry robot. And then who else is over 30? That's it. Yushen? Is Yushen over 30?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
I guess so, maybe. Qingyi is old as hell. Well, she's a robot. Okay, so if we're considering literally the furries and the robots who are over 30 and none of like the human-esque type of characters over 30, then what are we doing here? Piper is old too? No, she's just old in the soul, okay? She's just old in the soul. Just because she got some sleepy eyes. Okay, she got them sleepy eyes. Work is busy, but send DM. I got you. No way, Trigger's over 30. I think Trigger's literally 30 years old. Like, she's like 30, 31, 32. Yeah, Trigger is 30 years old.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Grace, bro? Grace is not 30. Grace is not 30, bro. Wait, where's Grace? Where the freak is her? Grace is not 30, dog. You know what? Anton might be 30. I'm not gonna lie, Anton might be like pushing it. Anton's definitely one to push it. Isn't Trigger over 40? No, Trigger's not 40. Lockhon ain't over 30. Okay, so we're gonna mention another furry character. Okay, great. What about Josh? I'm not over 30 yet. All right, we're pushing it. Promea is 100% over 30 because when she was an adult, Cecile was a little kid. You are right. You are right. I mean, to be fair, yeah, she would have to be over 30. Rena, I already said Rena. It's Rena and Trigger. Eve is not over 30. I'll give you Promea, chat. I'll give you Promea. Promea is Obachan. The Bay Harbor Flasher is also a gilf. Crazy. Would have guessed. All right, let me know if you need anything else. Also, Florian, what do we need? Sorry. Piper, Yanni, Yishin are all above 30. I believe Zhao is as well. Zhao? Deadass? Trigger was already a accomplished soldier during catastrophe. Okay, so I know Trigger for sure. Yannick. Okay, Yannicki's 30? That kind of makes sense, I guess.
If it's you, manager, we can go out any.
Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Hugo is 30? No, I think Hugo's like pretty young, actually.
Please.
Oh, wait, no, you're right, chat. Hugo and Lycon are pretty young, no?
I wish you a fabulous day.
Yeah, they're pretty young. Because in their teenage years, and it's only been so much time since then.
For stealing the moonlight.
Yeah, they're not that old actually. They're pretty young, all things considered. Now that I remember the story, yeah, these guys are pretty young. Lycon and Hugo are.
Please forgive me.
They just look old because of all the stress. 30 at max? Yeah, even at max. Yeah, they're pretty young actually. Hello, thanks for the videos on YouTube. Managed to get you live. Oh, hello, Rabbit. Well, welcome in. Great to have you. When Jack was still there during their teenage years? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're pretty young, actually. Yeah, because it was like their young teenage years. Maybe 28, but not younger. Whoa, 28's pretty young, I think. whoa, guys. Alright, they say 30 is the new 20. You know, that's what they say. That's why here in the interwebs, you know, and then ticky tacks, that's what they say, you know. Anyways, Necrosis, need anything else, my friend? Who's they, Josh? They. You know. I'm saying, know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Is it safe to? Sorry, not right at that. Is Promea good with Vivian? Yeah, amazing, fantabulous. Any a bloomer, really. But more so the consistent of bloomers. So yeah, Vivian. Arguable non-gong. So Grace is good. Grace is not a consistent bloomer. Like she blooms every like what, however many seconds. Whereas literally Vivian is a blooming like every like point some second. If you manage her right. Promea lighter Bernice. No, even Bernice is like not even that. Like, dude, you need to charge Bernice for like how many seconds for one fucking instance of a bloom? It's terrible. I mean, I guess in the sense of like, if you're really trying to like push disorder, then maybe. I don't know. I have to test out the team still, but like, yeah, more conventional anomaly teams have been working better. IMO. Anywho's, I just built the agents. That's about it. Dude.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share? I'll give you a hand. real value this time.
Let's get the bunny in Wonderland side. So we actually get a buff. May need to adjust the disc. No, you just need to have a disc. There's no adjusting the disc. You just don't even have a disc. Go grab a disc. We gotta grab one. There's no need to tinker. Just grab any one of them and go. Yeah, any of the HPs. Literally any HP, my friend.
I'm here. Need a hand?
Yeah. Literally any HP, and then you can adjust. You don't even have a bunny in Wonderland 1. You could put a disc on job. There is no disc. Literally, there's no disc. I filtered the disc. We don't have one. We just don't have one. But Astral Voice. I mean, technically, you could put Astral Voice. Yeah. Oh, we have options here. Not the greatest options, no HP, but yeah, no HPs. I mean, that could work actually. Yeah, but then you're losing out on 10% here. I mean, technically, Astral Voice would still actually do better, so would be ideal if you did.
Or hiring me for a job.
It would be ideal. And then, yeah, Polker is not giving you anything with Shadow Harmony. You literally have to adjust this to King and Summit. So, yeah. I don't know why we were working on Soldier 11. In all honesty. Not to say it's like a bad thing to work on Soldier 11, but there are some other priority units that you just aren't working on. And then we started working on Soldier 11, and then we're leaving out some of our other units to, you know, a little bit high and dry, you know? I would get down our base foundation first and then start working on units that we like to have fun with. You know what I mean? Because if the units that we use a little bit more on the daily aren't properly built, you know? So, yeah. Priority. Zhao. The C is not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, we're gonna need to work on some of them units. Also, is this guy physical resist, by the way? Hold up. Is Sanguine Sweeper literally just use Alice, no? I mean, using Vivian's not that bad, but you don't have a good enough build to use Vivian on field DPS. So I would literally just go, you know, I would literally just go Alice Vivian, just pair the shit out of him. Or technically you could go Alice non-Gong use all, you know, in all fairness. Because Vivian solo, why are we playing Vivian solo? Vivian solo can technically do it, but the build just is not there. The build's just not there.
If it's you, manager, we can go out and got a new ghost story to
Like the
share.
baseline's not bad, but just, you know, again, we aren't quite there with the build yet. Especially when we're running budget engines. It's a little tough. Just a little tough.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
There's no class today.
I saw that reel of Zog saying bloom of blooms, and I always hear Zog's voice whenever I read a bloom. Yep. I mean, it is a very big gacha meme, you know? Do you see my Vivian Nongong Yuzu team on Sweeper Score? Was it in the VOD reviews, Jackson? Because we will actually be doing some VOD reviews right now. That's right. It's time for VOD reviews, folks. We haven't done one of these in a minute. Yeah. Let me do a VOD review and then we'll go and check out Jufu's account. Cause yeah. We'll kind of just go in the order of like when things came. So I was already planning on doing a VOD review before. And then we'll go from there. All right, let's check. Ooh, this one's gonna be interesting. Yeah, let's check out 2 runs today. We'll do 2 quick runs today, chat. We haven't done a VOD review in a minute. It's time for the VOD reviews. Are the AK tournament results there? No, I don't think so. I genuinely don't know. Like, genuinely, I do not know when the results are coming. I just am not paying attention to it. So if they announce it, you let me know. You let me know. I don't know. You let me know. First, let's take a look at Mad's Alice run. I don't even know what boss this is. Maybe Sanguine Sweeper, but let's flip over to this cam. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get the drawing out as well, because I know you guys love to see me draw. All right. Also, Roy, I don't get draws because Twitch account connected to my ZZ1 that's no longer have access to. Monka, bro. Can you not change that, actually? I'm pretty sure you could change it. Anyways. Also, Terminator, speaking of Sweeper, it's so damn hard to get 20 count in with Jane Nangung Yuzaha. It's actually tilting me to see I'm so close. Well, Terminator, it's a good thing that we're reviewing some Sweeper today. Folks, it's time for the VOD reviews. And hey, if you didn't know, you guys can also get your VODs reviewed. Yes, that's right. Record your Deadly Assault and Shoot events runs. And if you guys are subscribed on Twitch and or a YouTube member, you guys can head over to Discord, discord.gg/jshua. And you guys can post it in the sub-only channels in the VOD review section, the VOD review tab. And that is where you get your VODs reviewed. Let's go ahead and review Mad's Alice's 35k 5 cost run, but they said not their best run, but a run nonetheless. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. And that is literally piss quality. Let me there we go, and then there we go. Hi Josh, hi Genzella. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Oh wait, this is not Sanguine Sweeper. This is Vesper. Okay, well Vesper's a little bit more, you know, this makes more sense to use Alice.
Miss the validator. Your weakness has been exposed.
Okay. Chain with Nongong, I'm not mad about that. Okay. One, nice. I love the planning on that. We had to cancel there. Yeah, you didn't have a second opponent Nongong, huh? Yeah. I mean, this is not bad. You get your 3 totalizes, which, you know, I kind of have to respect. Although, could we have timed our initial polarized assault at the first portion of the stun window a little bit better? Maybe. Very well done. So really quickly, here's a very, very clear instance of you being able to use your polarized assault. Yes? Because we had so much time from here, right? You think, oh, Josh, 70%? No, we still have a long way to go. Well, not quite. Because Nongong is one of the best stunners in the goddamn game. Okay? And very easily, we could have charged up Alice here and pushed shoulder to shoulder with Nongong. Right? So just trying to be a little bit more efficient with that. Understandably, you know, you could be like, oh, Josh, I wanted to fit in the polarized assault in the stun window. Fair point. Also, secondarily, if you guys see, hold up. Okay, we get off the assault. Now's a perfect time to start building up that assault meter again. It's a perfect time to use it. The ult is wasted. I wouldn't say the ult is wasted. But very easily, what we could have done is charge with Alice, EX special, because we have an EX special with Yuzawa, and just backwards, work your way backwards to Nongong ultimate. Right? We could have gone Alice polarized, press C, or, you know, whatever your controller button is. Backwards assist into Yuzawa EX, flip shoulder to shoulder with Nongong. And we could have fit every single buff that we needed to go into the stun window. Start with a chain of Alice. Right? So just trying to be a little bit more efficient with the skills there. And again, it's not a bad idea to keep the polarized assaults in the stun window because again, you get the extra damage multiplier, don't get me wrong. So here we go.
I'll make it quick.
So we'll cancel here. Okay. Okay, there is the EX for the
Symmetrical swordplay.
a bloom, so that's fine. There goes the ult. Okay. Nice. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Not bad. Alice. And that's arguably fine, chat. Some might say, oh, Josh, at that last instance, you are Nongong, right? I would say majority of times for the shutdown here, Jesus Christ, every time it freaking exits me out. Majority of times, you do want Nongong for the shutdown. %, right? However, looking at our situation here, we have Nongong already at fully max resources. Alice is not. We are closing in on our 70-75% threshold. We need to get more resources for Alice. So this actually makes a lot of sense to where they actually funneled a lot more of the parries to Alice. And this is a moment of like, oh yes, we break some slight conventional lines to be able to accommodate for certain things, right? Naturally, like you guys generally know, oh yeah, you want Nongong to be doing the impair and the shutdown because you get more days. That's just naturally just better to do. But looking at our resources, right, in context, it's like, oh, okay, this makes more sense. And this is the stuff that you guys are going to have to break down when you guys are doing your own runs, because each run is going to look different. Even within the characters themselves. Like unless you're using the literal same account as someone else, the same units, the same stats, the same everything, the run is going to look a little different every time. Right? So let's keep going here. Okay.
Has been exposed. This fantasy
There goes non-gongs. First chain. Okay.
You can't run. Adjust
There
your
goes the first assault.
Let's rise.
Boom.
A chance for the time field
Okay.
name.
Ooh, there we go. We have the X. Okay, we did a few autos. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Whoa, the enemy can.
Yeah, we didn't fit in that last assault there. That's fine though. Not bad.
My turn. Stay on offense.
Dang. I was literally counting the seconds. Like, we've held this singular assault from here. Alright.
My turn.
We haven't popped the assault.
Stay on offense.
We just haven't popped it. It's been over 10 seconds. We just haven't popped it. That's something of like heads up, like, I gotta do that. Yeah. That's damage, potential anomaly that you're not building up. That's kind of wasting away.
Bouncy whirlwind. Immediate morning star. Let's go.
And there it is. All right, we finally get off that heavy. Boom.
On top. Let's go. Big sparkle bubbles.
Sparkle bubbles.
And finish the enemy.
Okay. And as far as the finisher goes, just to make a note of it, right, we definitely could have fit in at least like 3 to 4 more assaults. Do you always want to pop an assault before an assault? The thing is, River, in particular with Alice, why you want to pop the assault right before, it's because the polarized assault, I believe, will you want to put as close to the first initial assault as possible. It doesn't have to be. Because not only will you be able to get double the amount of damage from double the assault and disorder, because you can disorder off your first initial assault. You gotta make sure that as long as your first assault is within that window and you activate your charge attack, you should be fine. But then secondarily, it's also about building up towards the next assault as you chip in more physical damage. Because the more physical damage you chip in, the more that's going to add to the anomaly bar, right? And you got to make sure you pop this, unless just more resources are just being wasted away, overflowing outside of your metaphorical cup. You can't put more physical anomaly into the cup than you're pouring. You're pouring more physical water, liquid, but you're not getting the result, right? You're not filling those cups. Trying to overflow on one singular cup. You're not getting enough cups. So the score could be closer to 35. For sure. Closer to 35 for sure. If we were to fit in at least one, not even just one. There were multiple times we saw that we missed assaults. I would say like at least 3 to 4 assaults, and then one of those assaults was missed during stun 2, I believe. So that could have just added just more damage off the stun multiplier itself. So again, stuff that we have to route, right? That's why we look at the VODs in review to find and spot these things so that we in practice take these things, apply it to our next run. Right? All right. Hey, not a bad first. Sorry, hold on, give me a second, chat. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. That's fine. All right. Next, we're going to take a look at one more run here. We're going to take a look at Jackson's Vesper run here. This is the actual... I wanted to look at a... what is it? The sweeper run. Do we have a sweeper run here? Oh, we do have a sweeper run. Okay, we have Miyabi Sanguine Sweeper Run. I'll take a look at the other one next time. But I want to take a look at a Sanguine Sweeper Run today. So we'll kind of move around a little bit. We'll pick and choose our run here. Okay. Perfect. This is nice to listen to as I work and I'm learning. Nice. That's the whole point of doing VOD reviews, right? That's the whole point. Also, yo, Kigoism, is this a recap? No. I mean, most people are on the Twitch stream, so. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character is Yeshin Guang. But with Miyabi skin, I mean, holy cow, the Miyabi skin's crazy. Miyabi skin is crazy, folks. I'm gonna lower the music just because I don't know if it's DMCA or not, so just in case if it is DMCA, we will yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Good to finish on non-gong. Good. Nice. EX into the charge. Yuzu, Miyabi, I want you to hit the dude, our ice didn't quite get there, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. Looking good so far. Boom. I mean, we have... Okay, there we use the 2 points. Okay, good. Did we finish the attack? To go back on that. Let me just actually, just before I forget, and go back on that. Yeah, we didn't finish the attack. He did finish the attack? You sure? I don't think so. I think you got in some of the accumulated damage, but you didn't get the finishing number. I didn't see the finishing number. So you cut off the last bit there. And again, that last bit's pretty important. Okay, I'm chilling here. Okay. Good that you're holding on to the Miyabi, actually. Okay. No, I'm not the most happy with that. No, I'm not the most happy about that. Second time they vaulted with 6 stacks. Yep. Not the most happy with that. Again, I understand for the perspective of like, oh yeah, I want to play to the stage and, you know, I got to use my abilities to break down the shield and whatnot. But you also got to pay attention to the resources and making sure that it's efficient, right? You ult if you have 0 to 3 stacks, preferably 1 or 2. Yes, preferably 1 or 2. And the reason why is because let's say you have 1, 2 stacks. Your ult gives you 1, 2, 3. And then Frost will give you the extra 6. If you build with Anomaly Mastery. So you'll have your 6 to roll into another charge attack thereafter. Magic. But that's also, again, if you're planning around your anomalies correctly. Okay? If you're planning around your anomalies correctly. And I haven't looked at the build. I don't know if we actually show the build. We do not show the build, but it does seem like we're on Anomaly Master. We do get quite a bit consistent, you know, stuff, so it's not bad. Also, I just noticed this now, and this is my bad. This is me just, you know, kind of going through the motions and not fully paying attention. But as you guys can see, Yuzuha is right before Miyabi. We actually want to move Yuzuha right before Nangong, so that we can push out Ether instead. And there's nothing that Yuzuha really needs to give, because we're supposedly not using Astral Voice. So there's nothing that Yuzuha really needs to directly give to Miyabi. We'd rather have Yuzuha in that Nangong slot for more consistent Ether, so that we can create more disorders for Miyabi. So these two will disorder. Push towards that. Why push for Ether instead of Ice? Well, it's not really Ice as much as it is, like, you know, Frost, right? Because we're actually pushing Frost, not Ice. Remember, she takes the element. And in particular, it's better to push Ether anyways, because we're going to be able to Ether plus Frost. And she drives her anomaly way better, way more consistently being on field than she does. Depends here. If Miyabi is attack 6, she needs Yuzu. If AM, you push Ether. Yeah. But it seems to me that this is the AM build, because Miyabi has a consistent flow of Frost, good enough to warrant, you know, me saying that she has the AM 6 here. Like, if she was not, like, doing anything, then I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe she's running AM 6. Or, sorry, attack 6. But she's doing enough anomaly to where I'm like, okay, she's running an anomaly mastery here. I think so too, right? So, I mean, that's fine. That's a little unfortunate, huh? What I would have liked to have seen her, and this is more of a heads up play, folks, for Miyabi intermediate players and advanced players. Instead of charging, oops, excuse me, I pressed back it up, back it up. Instead of doing the charge, enhance basic 3, do an enhanced basic 1. Pop quiz. Why do we want to do enhanced basic 1 here, chat? Pop quiz. Pop quiz. Josh, why the hell we just want to do EB1? I have EB3 right here. Let's see, people paying attention. Let's see. Let's see. Is there a way to break the purple shield before the stun? Yes. To pop Frost for EBT3 or use energy that's maxed. Ooh, here's the thing, Blue. I like where your mind is at, because take a look. We are full maxed energy here. What we can do is EBT2. Take 4 stacks off. Use one of the EX specials and pop the Frost. Because Frost will give you 1 stack. The EX special will give you 1 stack, I believe, right, Chad? Am I trolling? 1 stack or 2 stacks? 1 stack, right? No, actually, it gives you 2 stacks, right? Am I trolling? EX is 2, right? Yeah, EX, my mind's blank right now. Yeah, it gives you 2. So you just need to find a way to get that 1 more. And that could be through a disorder. Very easily. So you could shoulder to shoulder. You don't have the stack anymore, but you could have shoulder to shoulder in a bloom. Frost gives you 1. Yeah, Frost gives you 1. EX gives you 2, right? So then we're looking for that 1 more. Right there. Boom. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Look at there. Right on cue. Right on cue, baby. So with that disorder, could have pushed for 6, and then we could have finished the rest of this stun window with this attack. Could have fit in a little bit more damage. And of course, that is a little bit more heads up play, because you gotta make sure like, oh, this is the particular, you know, situation I'm in where like, oh, this makes sense to use EV1, EV2. And it's something you're gonna have to map out. It's not something that naturally comes to people's minds, right? So this is where the VOD views really come to shine. Where it could be like, okay, if you're running this very, very similar run or very, very similar line, next time on another run trying to improve the score, this is how we can do it. This is how we can approach it. And in future runs, when you guys map out your stuff later down the road, you'd be like, oh, this is the stuff I need to pay attention to, right? So these skills compound. Let's keep move on. All right. Yeah, we couldn't fit in the, I don't know why we couldn't fit in the last enhanced basic 3 there, but I mean, we don't, it's fine. Okay. I'm not mad about this. And then we use the ult before it again. It's a little unfortunate. We already had a 6 charge there. Okay, with the disorders, we get another 6 charge. Let's try to use it before. There we go. We cut it off again. Patience. Patience. We need to make sure that we're finishing our attacks here. And this song is definitely DMCA, bro. No, dude. What the hell? Alright. I was like, this song has to be. It's Arknights? Oh, is it? Okay, never mind. We're chilling. Wait, is it the freaking Arknights New Frontier Metal Scar Radio? What the hell? Is this the oh, it's Neferit's ending song. Oh, that's kind of sick. Dude, I guess I didn't turn on the music for that. I do not remember the song, I'll be honest. I remember it, like, her having like a hardcore rock theme, but like, I don't remember it was this. Okay, there goes both. Nice. Also, do we already have, hold up. Okay. Let's play from here. Okay, we can stun here. Boom. Boom, that gets us. Ah. Yeah. You use up the 2 points, right? Scurry back here. Actually, you know, honestly, just go back here. It's fine. Like, I would love... I would have loved to have seen us use the enhance basic 3 into the 2 points of Nangong's beat prowess, whatever stacks. Nangong has too many freaking names for stuff. But I would have loved to have seen that. Because those would be able to circle back and contribute to our blue balls. Right? I would have loved to have seen that. Because we already have the 6 stacks here. And that was Disorder 1. And then you ult here. Disorder 1. 1, 2, 3. Plus second Disorder and Frost. That's 6 stacks. So there was another 6 stacks that was waiting for you. Outside of the ones that you already had banked on. Alright, or sorry, banked up. Which is a little bit unfortunate, right? Then another Disorder and another Frost stat. That's exactly what I was talking about with the 6 stacks. Yeah, so we're wasting a ton of enhanced basic 3 charge attacks with Miyabi every single time. We're missing literally 1 to 2 every stun. We're missing at least 1 during pre-stun lead-ups. And that's chunking you for like... literally, the score, not gonna lie, is a pretty good score, all things considered. This is a pretty dang good score because you're missing so much potential damage. I could very well easily see we push 40k. We were missing a ton of damage on the table. Every stun window. We had 3 very, very strong potential stun windows here. And then just a mismanagement of resources that even outside of the stun, we could have done like a couple, you know, enhanced charge basic attacks. So yeah. Overall, not the worst run, but definitely and this is why we do VOD reviews, right, chat? So we can point out these things, we can learn, we can adjust. It's not necessarily things are completely wrong, but adjusting so that we can make the right choices that'll lead us to the results that we want. Right? Because if we start out with the right philosophy and the right mentality, we're going to be able to lead ourselves through the right choices, so that the rest of the run trickles down from beginning to end. Right? We maintain our resources, we maintain a good amount of pressure. The flow of damage is and the flow of resources is, you know, being consistent, you know? Hey, looking back at the VOD, I was gone. Any questions about the team? Because I didn't show the builds. I didn't worry about the builds too much, to be honest. So, yeah. Anywho's. The original purpose of the video was to help someone get 30k with the same team as me. I mean, 5k, 5 cost team is pretty solid to me. Yeah. 30k run. Pretty solid. Yeah. We pointed out, if you notice, we pointed out a few instances of polarized assaults that we could have saved up to get us a slightly higher score. But overall, the run was great. So that's a good idea to look at different VODs to get a better score. 100%. Yeah. Just so rotation that gets 3 polarize and a stun. Yeah. It's if we can maintain that consistency, the score will be much higher. It'll reflect it, yeah. Anywho's. That's it for VOD reviews, chat. We're gonna go back to Jufufu's account review, but hey, if you guys would like your own VOD review, you know where to head at twitch.tv/jshu. That's what you go, baby. We'll see you guys next time. The VOD reviews will be scarce, but it's a series that I still want to continue for you guys. I know it's not the most popular thing on our YouTube channel, but something I still want to continue and help you guys out with. So if you guys would like me to cover more things or different things or a variety of different VOD reviews, make sure to submit them and let me know what you guys would like to see. All right, see you next time. All right, let me use the restroom, chat. And when we come back, we'll do a few more VOD reviews and then we'll head into Honkai Star Rail. We got to do Honky Starbucks today because it's the 3rd anniversary. Starting from last week, I think. And V excited? We have Silver Wolf to pull for today. So, hey, we'll be right back. Let's pop this and then, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Boop. Yellow folks, are we back? Are we back? I know we're probably gonna start like a new stream. I'm pretty sure it would start a new stream, but yeah. I mean, we were only gone for like how many seconds? Hopefully we weren't even out for a minute, to be honest. So we won't like start a completely new thing. Because I know it crashed, but like it should buffer so that it's still the same stream, actually. Surprisingly. 30 seconds at most? Yeah, it's still running? Yeah. Everybody refresh for me. Yeah, we weren't even out for like 30 seconds. Like, it just crashed and then I just reloaded it. I think I just like too much shit going on. YouTube stream is still the same? Oh, nice. Well, that's perfect then. Well, that's perfect. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it like, thank God there's a buffer system. Everything's good? All right, perfect. Let me put on some actual music and then we'll, yeah, that was a bit monka because I was also recording and then like I also like opened up like multiple instances of shit, like it was crazy. So yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on. It makes sense that it would crash. I was just like inputting too many stuff at the same time. So yeah, let me put back on the music and then we'll I gotta use the restroom firstly. I gotta use the restroom and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, All right, perfect. All right, I'll be right back, chat. You guys can admire the new room if you guys haven't yet. We got some, we got a slightly new look to the room, so come check it out.
善良被污蔑，不让希望再破灭。难以预言的未来，但每一步文字集体也让瑕疵被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，干脆让善意被拖延，不听恶语和闲言。没有语言的人生，但每一步我要选择真错，我不会遮掩真实的我在你眼前，心里有个声音期待着蜕变。我所了解的我会被你了解。Stars 被湮灭在霓虹的夜，视线锁起如同荒诞的谎言。Artificial light 摄入简单，输出肤浅，思考周间世界像碎片般分裂。想要的一切，触手可及之前，是不是最让人眷恋？拥有喜悦，厌倦，在被欲望支配，无尽中沦陷。再不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。没有语言的人生。
Sorry, child. I was watching more funny Instagram reels. Oh, oh wow! I crinkle my neck. What's up, Drasmar? Welcome in. I like when Josh assumes my Miyabi is on AM6, but it wasn't. I rarely use AM6 on Miyabi because not good at it. Yeah, we weren't. I'll be honest. We weren't managing those stacks very good. I'll be honest. Those stacks were not managed. I mean, will you review some NT content and gameplay? I don't know about reviewing NT content specifically, but I will be doing NT content for sure. I will be doing NT content. Data, yes sir. Yes sir. But anyways, what's up, kid? Are we ready for Silver Wolf polls now? No. No? We have more account reviews to do. I got you foos. Technically, I should be doing my event, but I mean, we'll do the polls right after. Oh, chat, have you guys caught the podcast? Have you guys caught the podcast? Music of Astro Dream? Oh, something Reverie, the whatever Reverie one. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I like that one. Let me end this, and then let me go over here. Bada bing, bada boom. The PPP? Yeah, the PPP. Have you guys got the PPP? We posted it just earlier this morning. Make sure you guys go check it out. Was the one with Yojimbo in it? I mean, yes, it was Yojimbo, Phantom, Kate, ALG, Az, Comfy Blue, H, BB, and Gib. Yeah, a lot of fucking people in it. Honestly, way too many people. I love all of them, but way too many people. Way too many goddamn people. Where Jufufu? Where's Jufufu? All right, perfect. Great. Think. I'm going to need 2FA, Jufufu, so please check the email for the 6-digit code. Actually, no, I don't need it. Never mind. That's a lie. I don't need it. Never mind, that was a fat lie. We caught it live. Yes, sir. Yeah. Tomorrow we will be playing NT, by the way. We will be playing NT when it drops. We'll be playing it for like the first like 6 hours. I don't know if I want to do like a 12-hour thing, but like we will be streaming as much as we can, and then we'll be back in the morning and stream again, if that makes any sense. So like we'll take a small break. I probably won't be live for it. I'll probably just like end stream and actually sleep. We'll wake up and do more NT. Yeah. So we'll try to do as close to 24 hours as possible, but like not a full 24 hours. Anyways, let's review this account real quick. Jufufu Super Day. Let's get to it. 2-7 on 3-5. Double is his attack. Okay. Not bad though. Not bad at all. I like. Anomaly, Ether, Anomaly. Noise. Toit. The overall stats 225 is very low. I don't really like that too much. I want to, you know, you'd be closer to 2.5 again. You're inching towards 2.3, but I want us to be 2.5. The anomaly persons at 334 is actually very, very strong. Okay. Tomorrow isn't NT like 31 hours away? No. It's tomorrow evening. Yeah. Yeah, so in the next 24... Actually, no, you're right. 31 hours. Yeah, 31 hours. Dress. 24 plus 7? Yeah, it's around like, yeah, around like 30 hours. Yeah. Well, I'd say that's tomorrow. Well, at least for me, it's tomorrow. Maybe you guys, it's a little bit different time zone-wise, but American time, it's tomorrow. So, anyways. Are you going to pull for 2.8? Yes, Lana. I actually pull for every character, so. It's the curse of being a collector. Yes. I'm sure it's tonight around 8. No, it's not. This is the 27th. It releases 29th Asia time. It's not even close. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow. I forgot the lyrics to the song, but there's a song that goes tomorrow, and the little kids sing it. You know? You guys remember that song? This is a deep cut, to be honest. Yeah, not bad. Although I would love the energy regen to be a little bit higher. Arguable that you can, like, again, flip to energy regen on 6 if you want. So, up to you. M367 142. Now this is a Yidhari I can get behind. Ice, nice. Lucia Sig 24, nice. 25 195 320 and physical. Muy bien. You could get more attack if you'd like, but ooh, AP. Do we have 30? Ooh, very nice. I am very impressed. Oh, we're running Elegant Vanity. We have 2 Elegant Vanities. Ah, I see. That's fun. That's a fun one. You are missing some energy regen though, if I'm not mistaken. I know you get energy regen here, but you're missing, yeah, 1.44. I don't think it's cutting it, to be honest. Yeah, we're kind of in a pickle. It's not my favorite option. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, you only need one EX and one ult every now and then, so it's not bad. But you got to be very, very particular when you use your EX. Okay. HP fire crit rate, not too shabby. We're the Cauldron of Clarity is not so bueno for this guy. He doesn't use a lot of EXs, and this weapon requires you to use up to 3 EXs. This guy barely uses EX. So if anything, just swap the Qingming Birdcage, just swap in the Kraken's Cradle for the stat bonuses. Or if you really, really want, yeah, try to get that Gorilla Wisp to R5. Yeah. Try not to use this weapon if you are going to pivot to use Monato. Which, I mean, you already have the other two, so it doesn't seem like you use Monato too much, but again, there are niche cases where he might be necessary for your run, so that's what I would do. Okay. Attack, crit damage, pretty solid. M2 50, 210 on a 3-4, not too bad. The attack is like what, 50 points off of 3-5, so yeah, I'm chilling, man. That's great. 3-7, 69. Okay, let's see what we got here. Attack, and crit rate. Now, not the most happy with crit rate being here, just because we are way over capped. 69, right? If we take this off and go attack and crit rate subs, we can make this into impact, and then we should therefore be able to use the Roaring Furnace to its full max days potential, right? We want impact and we want double attack, we want crit rates in the sub to get to 50. Okay. Which is very doable. You already have the build very, very close to that, so that's what I would do. Okay. Very nice. Hey, is there some space for pulls on my HSR account? Yes. How many pulls you got? Also, the stream is off. Is it? Oh, it is. Thank you. Thank you for thank you for pointing that out. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you. I always forget the vertical stream. I have to close it for privacy reasons. That's why. Yeah. I have a question about disc placement. Yeah, what's up? Does it matter where the discs are placed? No. No. That's the beauty of the Zenless system. You can put them in whatever configuration as long as it's 4-2. Ding! It's just download. Oh yeah, that's pre-download. Yeah, you can pre-download it starting like last night, and it'll be ready on Tuesday. Some gems and pull tickets on top of that. Yeah, sure, that's fine. As you know, I just don't want it to be like one temple. Yeah, that's fine. Just message me. I'll include you in the polls. Because I got my polls, then I got Kin's polls, then I got your polls. That's a fair amount. Yeah, and we're only going to spend so much time in HSR anyway, so more polls, more content, I guess. Yippee. Let's do it. Yeah, just message me. Just ping me in the Discord and yeah. I have a single pull. Can you pull for me? Okay, buddy. Quick question for the best ZZ guide maker. Oh, you flatter me. What are Yushan and Monato should be stats? Yushan? Oh, it depends. It depends on the weapon, my guy. You gotta first start with the crit rate base, and then you spread out from there towards your sheer force and your crit damage. At certain investment levels, you will have certain crit rate that you'll need. And then that will allot you X amount of rolls for your offense, if that makes sense. Now, you don't always have to think of it that way, but that's the easiest line to follow, because your crit rate is somewhat of your determinant factor. Nice. Feeling good here. Is that attack 4%? Ah, that's attack 4 flat. Not bad though. 2-6 on a 3-8. Respectful. 2-4, 87, 110. M1? Okay. Pen ratio. Ooh, look at that. Attack crit damage. Very nice. Yeah, we like that M2, but it is what it is. Energy regen, fire, crit rate, not too shabby. 48, 130, almost 130. On a 2-4 attack, it's not terrible. Energy being really, really strong, 374, nice. 73, I would love to push 90. Love to push 90. Yeah. Yeah. Crit 2, crit 1, crit 2. You'll get there, you'll get there. I mean, you know, +1 here literally gets you what? Is it 2-8? Am I trolling? 7-2 gets you 2-4, right? So 2-4 plus 73. And it's only 75. Damn. I need some extra rolls there. Yeah. I mean, relatively strong build so far, like +2s across the board. Can't be mad at that, to be honest. Crit rate, crit damage, that's an insane piece right there. Look at that. Crit 4, jeez Louise. Insane. 72, which is almost close to the 77. 200 on a 2-8, very, very impressive. And M1. As we're coming up on the tail end here, do you have any in particular characters that you want me to look at, Jufufu? Any characters in particular? Now, F2P friendly is HSR. I might start playing it. Very not F2P friendly. I would say that the story, you can get away with like most stuff, but even then, some of the story, like, bro, I remember I got clapped by Adventuring the first time. It was Panagonia. I got clapped, bro. Do you think Promea is just Ice Evelyn? No, there's more inputs. Yeah, you gotta worry about a few more things. And there's like a reactive component where you actually have to use your EX to parry to get the enhanced skills. So, she low-key plays like a Rupture character almost. If you think about it. She plays like a Rupture character, but she's an anomaly. Yeah, I answered it for you. I don't know where the tournament results are. Yeah. I was mentioning it before, but like when it's announced, you guys can let me know. I don't know. I don't know where it's announced. I don't know when it's announced. So I told you guys, I participated in it just for shits and giggles. The Arknights thing from the end of last week when we were streaming it towards like the end of streams. Like I was just doing that for shits and giggles. So if I win, sure, that's great. Yippee. But you know, 2:14 was your top time? I think so. Yeah. I genuinely don't know if that's a good score or bad score. Because like there was technically more time that people could have beat the score. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Anywho's it's. If no questions, then we're gonna lock that in. I mean, really, really good units, and you have a lot of units to work on. So, you know, very, very respectable that you have most of these units
Think about it.
right where they should be. What you should have focused on? I think your supports. Usually, you know, when it comes to like big accounts like these, like you spread your attackers pretty thin, but overall your attackers look relatively healthy. Maybe 1 or 2 drive discs, but like, you know, like Trigger I noticed. You know, I think we had to rebalance Yuzuha, I think. You had to rebalance Jufufu. So like a lot of your supporting cast characters, not just like supports, but like supporting cast characters, and your supports, your stunners, they need a little bit touch upon. To be touched back upon. Excuse me. Yeah. Other than that, pretty good. You trim, so I'm proud. Oh yeah, dude, like we went from like 4 to 5 minutes all the way down to 2 minutes because of the build changes. Yeah. Because like the build changes affected how we played. Like our play wasn't that bad, we just didn't have the opportunity to capitalize. You know what I mean, chat? It's like with the build and like with a little bit of RNG, like we were able to capitalize with our skill, because like the skill was relatively there. Like I executed, right? But just like we wouldn't have that opportunity if we didn't tinker with the build and yada yada yada, right? So like that's where a lot of the margins come from. And that's why the run was so much different from our PB versus literally every other time that we tried it. It's insane. But I mean, that's like the speedrunning type of, you know, thing, right? Like the margins are so tight in terms of runs. Like if you don't hit certain thresholds or if you don't hit certain things, then the run's just squashed. So it's a multitude of factors to get things right. All right. HSR time. You guys have been waiting for it. It's HSR time. It's HSR time. Alrighty dighty. The run can be just can be dead if you're not careful. Oh, 100%, yeah. 100%. Alright, I'll start with my polls and then we'll get to the other polls. Swag. Boo, 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 boo. Do you want to change the title? I don't need to change the title. I need to change the category though. To HSR. Yeah. That's all I need to do, to be honest. Let's change this to HSR. Yeah. Hello? It was another quick reload. Hello, we didn't